So you guys made the oasis, and you guys are going to take a rest, unless you guys do anything before a rest.
I'm floating in a back tank of oasis water.
Okay.
You curl up like a little peaky mouse.
I'm gonna give myself a heal spell so I can get advantage.
Yeah.
On that thing.
Can you give... Did you already grade restoration anymore?
Yeah.
So you can't give it to Jilla. Nope. Okay.
I'm going to throw some spells around, because Derrick had a good idea, and I'm going to listen this time.
The energy protection thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably a good idea. A good idea.
I'll just be me. Oh, so full rest. What do we get for the fruit?
It's gonna be nice.
Have HP.
Take a bite of the same fig.
I mean,
My sons shall also
Sorry,
partake of the
fascinating.
fruit this night.
Can they eat?
They have mouths.
Yes, they can eat. Well, they wouldn't want to.
But
Why?
You just throw them in the water.
It's sibling. Your cousin. It's brother. It's plant.
I guess that would be kind of cannibalism.
They're only carnivores?
Light and water. Light and
Cannibalism in
water.
the same way that different kinds of birds eating each other are cannibalism.
Yeah, it's wrong.
It's
I'm
cannibalism.
going to say
still.
these vine blights
Like an
only
eagle
want to
eating a
eat
sparrow?
sun
What the fuck?
and
It's always
water.
prepared?
Yeah.
I've had it this whole time?
What?
Whoops.
What?
I'm sorry.
Kill him, you bitch!
You didn't think of
You
the
forgot
spell.
about you didn't think about the spell!
Oh yeah. Love it.
God damn.
Oh, the reason I couldn't use it was because it would break my concentration on Find the Path.
Okay. But you? What's your excuse?
I'm just waiting for people to ask. No one's
You
asked.
gotta be proactive.
No one's asked.
I spend all day wild shape.
You've been playing D&D with this man for years now. When has he ever been proactive?
I believe people can change.
When people ask.
This is
Not
a crazy
chance.
conversation.
So how long are you guys going to stay in the oasis? I guess 8 hours, because that's how long it lasts.
Well,
They said 16.
Well, then what do you want to do with that?
Yeah.
I'd have to cast it again.
You guys could just chill out without the oasis as well.
We still have to make
Do we have to make key
checks.
checks?
It's not. By the time the oasis is done, the sun will be going down again.
But then we're at the
Never at
we're at
night.
the mercy of the monsters. I mean, I get my
Take
spell
and
slot
choose, I
black.
guess.
Black. I get my spell slot
From the
back.
slip?
Yeah, I get my spell slot back
Black magic.
By,
I got you.
Spell slot.
by resting for 8
Your
hours.
spell-
I'll just be really sleepy.
Your spell slot black.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, whatever works. I mean, like it's, we should really invest in some tiny huts.
Is Astral Barrage a fucking...
I cannot get that spell.
That
Is that a
is a
Steinhardt?
Steinhardt spell.
Damn.
You can tell because it'll have like a version or whatever. It'll say the book title. If there's no book title, it's
One.
or one.
Also, you can tell because it's really strong.
Yeah, that too.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
There's a couple Steinhardt spells that aren't like broken, and there's some that are like it's a weird.
Like the flick one or
It's,
whatever.
it's like this. Like
Yeah.
there's like some of them you're like, I need right here. I want spells right here.
On par with the real game.
I don't think we really need daylight right now.
I don't know, man. I don't think we have
What
enough
if-
of it.
What if we want 2 suns?
Yeah, it's nice.
10 of
That's
them.
right. He's already.
All of us were at one point a son.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say
Most of us.
I've always been a son.
they're all looking at you, looking down at you because they're taller than you. They're looking down at you, going, "Father, maybe use the pool. Maybe use the pool."
Please do. Refresh yourselves.
They
Go, my sons.
they like run with their arms up into the pool.
Going
10
only
feet at
10
a
feet
time.
around.
They walk.
They walk like fucking gorillas.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
They lumber.
You don't make fun of Samson like
So you got
that.
10
gorillas walk.
10
It's funny.
tangulas in the oasis water.
Favorite. I was looking at gorilla videos earlier.
They walk silly. It's funny.
It's my favorite animal.
I like seeing the videos of the actors from the like Planet of the Apes movies, and they got the fucking movements
Yeah.
down correctly. It's like holy shit.
Say his words.
What a beautiful day!
What a beautiful day.
Oh no!
That shit is so funny, dude.
Chance, Jilla and Aurelia have a level. Actually, no, the rest will get rid of it.
How many levels? If we're doing 2
They only have
rests,
one. They only
we're
have
doing.
one.
We only doing
I think
one
your
rest.
The only benefit
Cure
for
it.
a long rest once a day. Us doing
Wait,
2 rests
does
doesn't
your shield
matter.
cast
I
Great
missed that.
Restoration or?
It
What does
doesn't
it do?
exactly cast it. It just doesn't get rid of a condition.
Oh.
One of what a condition being exhaustion.
Got
You should
That's-
use that.
Yeah, no, I did the first time. We
Are-
used it.
so are we gonna
Yeah.
move then?
Well,
Is
you
that the
can only
plan?
do it once a day, right?
It's once a
Yeah.
day and it recharges during the morning.
So are we
Well,
moving?
it's once a day. It's like 6 seconds, but it's less than a minute.
It's a minute, yeah. And I can use it. I can use it 10 times then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that minute?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I can use it once around.
Yeah.
Once
Per
a
minute.
So
I think it shouldn't even be an activation. I should just be able to do that because it's a legendary item. I can't even use any of the other shit either when it's not activated, which is weird.
Who else has it in exhaustion?
the
Yeah,
elephant does and Derrick
Oh,
does.
what elephant?
Not anymore, because he rested.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, we're only resting the 8
same with the
hours,
rest
right?
After the rest, I'll have
For
one level
now.
of exhaustion.
Okay,
You're
we're only
good.
resting the
Can't you
8 hours.
unsummon and resummon it?
No.
Once every 7 days.
tired for this.
Oh
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But it stays around for 24 hours.
12 10 page
They all have a
next
single.
Everyone at the end of the
Next
rest,
bit.
they all have one or more levels of exhaustion except for number 9.
What does level 9 have?
None.
Oh.
He's cool.
So elephant
Okay, I'll
can
Heal them
use
as much as I can with my shield then.
could use some help being that it has one level of
And I
exhaustion.
can use it 10 times, so however many.
Sharese needs some help on it with the elephant.
I thought the elephant rested.
I think he still has one left, right?
How many levels of exhaustion did Dell?
It was 2.
There's 2.
But it's about to disappear relatively soonish.
It depends on how long we rest. If we only rest for 8 hours.
You can't benefit from a rest twice in a day.
Yeah.
So us
Really?
resting twice back to back
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. So,
I'll mitigate one of my
changes
usages
things.
to
the elephant?
then.
Alright, it's good then.
Elephantine.
You may have just saved my children.
Nature. They're part of nature.
Never mind, I was wrong. I wrote this down.
I think
No,
it's a
you
little
s-
ridiculous, but
you
RTM
saved
is
me
like,
one.
I gotta help him.
Oh, I think I know what I can do.
You did save me one. It does only have one.
Let me
So it's
change
Down
out
to
the
0.
spell.
Cool.
No, I can't concentrate. Never mind.
Oh, you're still concentrating to find the map.
Jeez Louise.
Or we're just hanging out. We're not actively traveling.
I'm assuming this is all after the first rest.
Yeah.
Or the rest.
Or
rather.
during rest.
No,
after we
I'm-
wake up or whatever.
Yeah, I'm asking like what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
I was
I'm not asking you. I'm asking the group.
Well, so let's see. Where's our exhaustion levels at?
Pretty much cured.
I have one.
You have 1,
0.
0.
His kids are
I
okay.
actually have the fire tattoo. I won't be rolling.
Okay, so that's fine.
But we have to roll because we're traveling more than 8 hours in a day.
Assuming that
But she has the fire tattoo.
Fire
so-
resistant
That
tattoo.
doesn't matter.
That's-
It's
oh,
not, it's not a
physical
fire
fire.
one.
That's nothing to do with the
Okay.
heat is on top of all the.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't been rolling at all.
No,
Then,
you
because-
don't have
It doesn't start till now.
Yeah.
If you guys want to move on from
But it's
now,
just-
Right.
yes.
General travel rules.
So, well,
We'd still
so
be rolling exhaustion.
Yeah.
so with that being what it is, elephant's still here. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can travel on the elephant for I'm assuming how
How
much
long the
longer?
elephant
One
out?
second. One second.
Well, by the way, if you guys were on mounts, then the mount will have to do it, not you.
Right. Yeah, the travel exhaustion.
But we didn't do that in the first couple of rolls.
Because you never went over
8 hours.
8 hours
Yeah.
of travel.
I was talking
in
about
one
the
day.
travel one.
The
Or rather, you
elephant.
The
did,
heat
but
one is for everybody.
I forgot
The travel
about it.
exhaustion-
Okay,
Or
so that is
extra.
different
I
now.
forgot until this session.
Okay,
So,
so
The
it's
elephant
different
only
now.
has 8 more hours left. So
Okay,
we only got 1 more day.
so if we go now, we can still travel it. It's cured of its exhaustion.
Yep.
So we travel that way. Because he has a level of exhaustion, you can wild shape.
I mean, I can wild shape.
I mean, you'd still be half speed. No, it's
No,
But
disadvantage.
he's only got
Yeah,
one.
fine.
Fair enough.
It's a disadvantage on checks.
Yeah,
It doesn't affect my rules.
I mean we can go another 8 because
So,
we
like-
should almost be there, right?
Yeah, we're like half a day out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, ish. Thing is, Lad's been on the.
He's just laying on the
Yeah,
desk of the
okay.
elephant.
So you haven't actually traveled. So if you start traveling now, that'll be your first hour or up to 8. And you'll be fine without taking a check. About-
Maybe we could switch out people from mounts and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could.
I've been based on
Um,
camel killed recently.
Also, I think I
Hell yeah.
asked this like a session or two ago, but I forgot the answer. Should we be traveling with aliases?
I've already
I've literally been using the alias the entire time. I've been this
Other than you, you're the smart
Do
one.
you feel like we need to?
We're getting to a portion of the world where more and more people might know who I am.
You are. I don't know if many
So-
will.
Is that-
I am.
If you wanted to.
Is that possible? I mean, we don't know what your.
I mean, assuming the people who know me are all alive.
Yeah, but then comes in the whole weird timeline situation.
Right.
Where you existed in one point.
hmm
Do you exist in this time?
Yeah, that's the question.
Yes.
Well, I may have an answer. because another buddy of mine traveled through time with me to 400 years in the past.
Oh yeah, we've already solved
And
this problem.
there were
Yeah,
two of
Koresh
him.
also came with his old body too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
Oh,
true,
shoot.
but the difference is that, and this is above board. Koresh existed before that point.
So did I.
You existed 400 years in the
good point.
past.
No.
So you existing 400 years in the past could change the potential outcome because you already said you were a tiefling once, and now you're not.
Oh.
Right.
Yes.
So I mean that could have changed a lot.
the biggest answer is just
different because of your hair.
We have to find out.
Yeah,
obviously we have to
see,
find
yeah.
out. But the question is, should we? Is there a requirement? Do you want to?
Would it
Yeah,
hurt
my
us
nose-
not to?
No.
Otherwise, my name's famous-ish.
do you have disguise self?
I mean,
He doesn't need to. He looks different.
you've
than he
already
used to.
been
True,
put
true,
in papers.
Yeah. I mean, I look different now. But
Does that reach out here?
The only
Huh?
difference is that you're not.
He's like 20 years older.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the I don't know what technical term we use for does the government's papers reach all the way out to Voros?
Do you even have papers?
I don't know.
No, he was homeless.
What's the paper? What paper are you talking about?
Like
The news? No, we hear our news on the wind. We look for signs in the stars and we read the sand. We ask the worms what they've eaten recently. And if they said the government, then I'm like, yeah, they're coming out here.
Well,
You know what? Maybe we should just use aliases anyway. 'Cause
I agree.
There's literally no reason not to.
I will be known as the great hero Baktir Mansour.
if I might add a little context, both the Bloodmore and Varokai are known for being very sparse on the goings-on of the rest of Voros.
Okay.
Alright, we're good then.
Well, no, because he's concerned about his identity.
Oh, you can.
Sparse on
You know what? Whoever
Yeah.
wants to use an
I'll be
alias,
off
go
office.
ahead. If you don't want to, okay.
You haven't even watched that.
Nope.
If you wish to use an alias, go ahead.
It's pretty good.
DM, what's the most like John Smith name in
John
Varokai?
Abdul.
Just Abdul.
Yeah, Abdul.
Our
Abdul.
last name.
Okay.
No, you should be Abu Bakir al-Baghdadi. He died like a dog.
No.
Abu.
Abu.
I mean,
I'll be Abdul, but spelled with an H.
Ishmael. I don't know, some kind of Middle Eastern name.
Ishmael isn't fucking knock yourself out.
Saddam.
maybe a Hussein.
Osama.
I'm just gonna change it every time. It's fine.
Obama.
So, do I need to write anything down?
No, I'm just gonna change it. I mean, you can.
Switch your
So
first
only
name
you were
to
having an
last
alias, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
no one else
me,
said
and,
anything.
me and we have.
He
all-
technically uses an alias.
We just go by the animal name.
Yeah.
Belton
I mean,
Small,
it's pretty
I think
obvious
alias.
if someone, like...
Mm-hmm.
No, call me Martine. I'm being legit. That's an actual pseudonym I can go under.
I've almost never used my actual name with anyone.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, title, but I just said that.
Me and Aurelia already have names that we should be calling each other.
What's Aurelia's?
Tiger,
Aurelia.
Tigress, maybe?
Tigress.
Tigress.
Woman.
What about Jilla?
Bitch. Gila. That's her.
That's a completely different name. I'm on board.
It's like changing Wendy's from a Y to an I.
Wendy's.
John to John.
Alright.
Labs. Does Labs want the care?
I've already used Petra once.
True.
I've got a title, I have to use that.
Okay.
Alright. Let's go.
Okay. So who is traveling? How are we traveling now?
Camel.
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 And then we're gonna make those exhaustion checks for
Based in
travel.
camel.
Are you
I
gonna be
don't-
a camel on top of?
No, I'm riding a camel.
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So you're riding who?
Darius. He's riding Darius.
Okay, so
The
Darius
camel.
is gonna be traveling more the ARs today.
Mr. Rucker.
Okay.
And then Jilla's with me as well.
And everyone else is on foot.
No,
Camel,
we're gonna be
Well,
on the
yeah,
elephant
yeah,
free.
we're-
Yeah.
And then after that, it's gone.
Yeah.
Which is basically by the time you get to.
Right.
Ooh.
I like that we're being camel filled. That's pretty cool.
All right.
Oh, and then everyone got 12 temp HP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's only gonna probably take 5 hours to get to Aramos from here.
3 maybe?
No.
Oh,
You gotta slow
12
down.
percent?
You gotta slow down near the end
7
because
minutes?
of the speed halving for some of you. So I'm gonna make it a few more times.
Sorry, you said 12 temp HP?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is. So This is going to be during the night now. So this will be exhaustion due to overexertion rather than heat.
Can we make a group stealth check?
If you go at a slow pace.
We'll take fine then. Let's bulldoze our way through.
Okay. It's up to you guys.
With your passive stealth.
Let's kill those everything.
12.
Oh no.
I'm not stealthy. I'm a camel.
There's not much to see
Actually,
here while you're
use
traveling,
my-
by the way.
My
Literally
camel
on
stats,
an
it might be
elephant.
less than Savnoa's passive stealth.
Yeah, they have -1 dex.
My passive stealth is 9.
Nice. Alright, we're going.
Okay. So those who have been traveling for more than 8 hours on foot like mounts, and some of you that work on mounts will have to make checks.
I don't get camel advantage for this?
This is not heat based.
Okay.
You get advantage from the Oasis.
So
though.
even if you have
I think I
heat
took a bite of that
resistance
fig.
or anything, it doesn't matter.
So
I took a bite
if
of
we're
the fig.
on mount, do we still roll?
If the mount has been traveling
The
for
mount
more
rolls.
than 8 hours.
So the mount rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, but the people don't.
No.
That's
Because
what
you were
I
just
meant.
you're not exerting yourself.
No, the way it was being, it sounded to me that it was like everybody just had to roll because we've been
trying to
traveling.
explain it the best I can.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's why I'm
The
clarifying.
thing's doing the walking.
I think whoever is doing the walking, if it has walked more than 8 hours today, it will make a check, including.
All right, hope your elephant don't fuck up.
Does that mean bar
Fucked up.
TMs?
You gotta make an exhaustion check?
Yeah.
If you've been walking more than 8 hours today and you're pushing farther, yes.
What's
So
the
we got
DC?
one exhaustion.
Same as the heat ones. 10. Starts at 10.
Oh.
It goes 1 every hour.
I'm good.
Aurelia and Jilla are.
Aurelia's on the elephant with me.
Not safe.
Jilla's with her.
Console.
With him.
No checks. Okay.
14.
Smelting ball. What do you? You're on the carriage, right? With your boys.
Yeah.
The boys are also on the carriage.
Alessio's pulling it. He doesn't
What
have
a
exhaustion.
ridiculous thing.
Unless you're the guy who's immune to exhaustion is pulling it.
I'm just trying to think how you fit 10 guys and you on the carriage.
He's sitting in the front.
The 10
with
guys turn into
reins.
like piles
The
of
rest are in the
vines.
back.
He's piggybacked on Alessio.
And that's it.
He's got like a master blaster
Everybody
thing
roll?
going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
By the way, I keep going just through hours. You're going over dunes and stuff. Like scenery-wise, there's not much to see. It's just
Sand.
this. So there's not going on a lot.
Ew.
The
Mojave.
Yeah, hour 2.
Kinda.
DC 11. Yeah.
Oh, have we been rolling with advantage because of the fruit?
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
21.
Is the elephant making checks?
Oh,
That's bad.
If the elephant ate some fruit,
It's not very good.
I'm gonna find the nearest bridge if I can jump off. I rolled a
doesn't matter.
You guys all
Yeah.
we're in the desert.
sorry.
What's the elephant's constitution?
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
Really?
17.
Huh.
Does it save?
What's the total?
Flash of genius.
Below that, still no.
No? Roll.
I rolled an 8.
Flash of Genius is
Plus
plus 5.
5.
Oh, plus 5.
Yeah, the DC's only 12.
So you got 11 plus
DC
the
is
5.
11 right now.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Can't fit
no, you don't even
Oh, no,
need
you
the
got
Flash
11.
of Genius. If
11
you roll an
is
8, it
DC.
has a plus 3 con.
Yeah.
It's 11. It meets it.
Yeah,
Meets
you're
it.
good.
Thanks,
Needs
it's
to be.
17.
No.
That's the
That's his con.
score of.
Yeah.
Oh!
Because he was
Yeah, you're
asking
good.
about the con. He's like,
Yeah.
I was like, plus 3. He's like, what? It's like 17.
So, yeah, meets it beats it. Don't need to waste a Flash of Genius.
Okay, never mind.
Allergies are fucking killing you.
Okay. Hour 3.
Roll it again.
Okay. Yeah, you guys were just trying to push to the city.
I'm good.
Come on, everybody, let's go.
Hour 4?
14?
Advantage.
What's the DC?
13. It's 1. It's basically plus 9 from the hour.
13.
What'd you roll?
18 on the die.
Darius has 1.
What'd you roll?
What Darius get total?
What Darius roll?
11.
Flash of genius.
Pass.
No, you're good.
Your knowledge fuels him.
Darius, stop doing that.
Okay.
Fucking smelting ball alpha males the fuck out of your lizard.
Be
better!
And then the last hour, hour 5 and 2, you guys will approach Erebos and its outer region.
Ooh.
19.
Good.
What's the DC for this?
14.
Exactly 14.
Nat 20.
Nice.
I didn't fucking con checks.
I failed 1.
Oh, it's the coolest city in the whole fucking game.
I'm glad you like it.
It says Adagio. I hate it.
Okay. You seem so like excited when I bring it up, though.
No, it is. It's cool.
And, I'm sorry, I don't
Big
think
hole in
we,
the ground.
Jill and I,
Literally
rolled for our sickness. Did we?
On the long rest, you did not. Good thing to bring that up, yeah. Oh, Jilla gets it for sure.
Gets it. What do you mean?
She gets exactly.
She gets
the on
she
the
gets
die.
uber
No
AIDS.
bonuses.
I was about to say, you mean get
Super-
it as in that she's dust now?
super- AIDS.
She had she had HIV. Now she has
No,
AIDS.
she succeeded.
17.
Oh,
She made it.
That's the DC.
yeah. That's if you don't want to succeed.
What?
Like, do you want to get better at HIV?
You're right. That's like positive.
Better at
You're right.
HIV.
Yeah.
If you hit the save,
The
it's-
word
it's
"at" there is
positive.
very.
You gotta learn HIV's combo strings to get past it.
So you guys are going to be approaching Eremos in the dead of night.
Okay.
In the dark of the night.
So the pictures might not be accurate to the time frame, because I don't have a night version. So,
How could you?
as you approach what seems to be Eremos, you all see, first of all, green.
Whoa,
A ring
yeah.
of
Fuck
green.
yeah, dude.
That's pretty cool.
And you can kind of follow the river that flows here down to Eremos. You can kind of see a small creek is there.
Creek.
And it's flowing through the rocky. It's like a little. It's like sand, but there's like a little bit of a rocky area. It's kind of flowing through. And let's see.
Man, this place smells like shit.
Hold on, let me get the music.
Just have something on your upper lip, bro.
Where's the music I want?
I have no money.
Huh?
Started fucking just spouting out Filthy Frank references, and so am I.
Oh.
You approach what seems to be Eremos. You see a large circle of green, but you also notice around that green is
More green.
blackness.
Huh?
That's not cool.
Then you realize after getting a little bit closer and viewing this, it's a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
You swear it is a mirage, but no, it's really there. It's about 1.5 miles in diameter.
Or a big hole.
It's a big circular hole. Relatively circular.
Big hole.
A green oasis all around the edge of the chasm.
Yeah.
Palm trees, shrubs, and life in general seems to flourish near the part where the rivers meet. Both the Laharik River and these two smaller rivers going north, that both seem to spill into the hole and go past your vision into the ground. A rare sight in the sands, this green oasis. You start to see small cultivated fields of subtropical produce like citrus fruit, pomegranates, dates, grapes, wheat, beans, and cotton. The Laharik River actually flows straight into the hole, creating a waterfall inside the crater. There is one lone building made up of limestone and wood that rests near the river drop-off on the edge of the hole and seems to be like a gate or entrance into this settlement. So you guys are approaching a small building, smallish building, that seems to crop up around this green oasis and this hole in the ground.
Big guy gonna ask for papers.
Maybe.
Is this is where Aurelia's hometown is, yeah?
No, you
No, we
left
passed it.
for Mohammed.
Oh, but no, this is where Darda is.
Yeah.
Darda said, meet me outside Eremos at some, weeks ago. She said,
Yeah.
like a week or two.
My sons, this is our destination.
It's beautiful, Father. I see green on the horizon.
You should just let them loose.
I will ask Aurelia if she needs to
I might do that.
cover up
Stay
for this
here,
place.
thrive.
I don't know.
Found a city.
How many lycanthropes have you found in the city
Go
before?
to war.
I've never been to Eremos before.
Okay, then, so let's assume 0.
Well, if I have to cover up, the lab might need to.
There's definitely a possibility, but I will not tell her what to do because she will punch me.
Yeah. Maybe even 2.
Okay,
I'll probably wrap up my face
that's fair.
traditional style.
I mean, your everything
Animal
else
style.
is.
Huh?
Shut up.
He job
She
style.
sprays herself with mustard.
So, I mean, if you have everything else kind of going on.
Maybe she has desert clothes, so she can kind of modify it.
Animal style.
Jilla, as you approach, will be like, well, if you're looking for a place to stay, the place I call home here is great. It's a hookah lounge known as the Lamia's Den.
Probably don't smoke.
I don't plan to. But they do have rooms available for some coin. If if you need someplace to stay.
Well, our current purse has all our money right now.
You discussed that with him. I'm just letting you know.
I mean, theoretically, get even more once you sell all our crap.
Yeah, none of our
You
cash.
nose bleeding again?
That's if this place will buy it. We don't know what they got here.
Yeah.
Do we need papers to get in?
Let's find out.
Okay.
Jill is like, probably not. Probably not.
We need chain codes.
Passport and registration, please.
So,
I don't know
What is that?
Fucking TSA.
you walk up to the building.
Shoot.
There's like a small dirt path that finally is able to be seen through the sand as you get closer to the oasis. About 20 people make up this building. There are gnomes, tieflings, and humans at the gatehouse.
Cool.
A posse of 3 gnomes and a tiefling come up to you guys. And as you approach, they basically put down like those little like things that stop you from going further in a car.
A gun?
No, like those arms that come down that like things that like looks like a
Yeah.
train or something. And it like comes down, and then they walk out, and they're like, one of the gnomes is like, "Now stay to your business. What are you here for?"
Pleasure.
It's coming through.
Well, we need something to put in the log, so
Pleasure.
pleasure works for me. If I might ask, could I ask about your names?
No. That's good.
Jilla is like, they're with me. I'm Gila Moonsand. I've been their guide through the sands.
Why'd
from
you
the
use a
north."
fake name?
Like, oh, good. I mean, he looks over and he's like, "Oh, good to see you, Gila.
You look like shit.
You don't look so good." He's like, "Yeah, I'll sleep it off. It's
She
okay."
got the consumption in the desert.
Yeah.
Been poisoned by
Yeah, that's
constituents.
just consuming us.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't mind, I would like to put it on your names. Please,
I am called Rashnad.
spell that for me.
pulls out a book.
Did you make that?
Sorry, Nashrad.
Did you make that name up or?
No, I went to Arab name generator.
Nashrad?
Nash space RAAD.
Okay. Nashrad. And you're here for pleasure? Or what else?
I'm here for pleasure and entertainment.
You can get plenty of that down in the Lamia's den. Just be careful which belly dancer you pay for. Some of them are a bit,
A bit what?
You're married. Or you have a girlfriend, one of the two.
He says some of them are a bit, and he stops mid-sentence and just keeps going.
You're saying that like you're gonna do anything, is it? You hear
Oh, he's fucking
prostitute.
gorilla gripping his Red Bull.
If you don't mind, you can park your lizard on the first landing.
We don't have a lizard.
Excuse me?
It's a camel.
He's got a skin condition.
No.
Yeah.
Sir, we've been traveling for days.
Alright, I'll see you guys in there.
They're a little delusional from the weather.
The desert.
Very tired. We've been traveling for days.
Right.
This guy's
And what's your name?
My name's Wolf Silverclaw.
What's with the silence?
Okay.
It's a little on the nose, don't you think?
Got very edgy hair.
I mean, it's just a
It's a
surname.
little on the nose, man.
I didn't know.
And then Aurelia's like, Tigress.
Actually, tiger. It's tiger.
She's not a good
I
liar.
don't know where.
That's fair. No, I just came up with the surname automatically.
She's,
Hey, man.
she's speaking your
Peter Griffin. That's all I did, bro. Just like
Griffin.
What are you two here for?
pleasure.
Same thing as everyone
Yeah,
else.
we're traveling together.
And you sir?
You can just write down Albion Chief.
I know exactly how to spell
You
that.
can spell it phonetically. However you spell it's the right way
That
to
sounds
spell
like
it.
a breed of weed, dude.
I'm here to sell all these vines.
I'm about to smoke this Albion Chief and head straight to Camelot.
Are they poisonous?
Nope.
No, we are not poisonous.
Sure. They go, how could you say that? We're not poisonous. He's like, are you hearing this too?
Have you ever heard of ventriloquism?
We got you.
Yes,
It's a prank. It's a funny prank.
There you go.
We got you. We got you good. You fell for it.
You, a big man with the armor.
The name's Margaret Flamendor.
Whoa.
Okay.
Who's this man?
For pleasure?
Yeah.
Okay. Gnome, like me.
Martine.
Martine.
I seek the pleasure of being rid of my disease.
Oh, you've got the same thing Hila has.
Yeah.
No, he saw a bad belly dancer. It's no good.
Never good.
Never good.
Okay. And then Lavender. She's like, and
Petra.
you? Petra.
You're gonna get us killed one day.
Last
What?
name?
I'm just making these guys think that he has an STD.
Okay.
That's funny.
So, they eventually finally let you in, and they said you can park
Person I get killed
you
is
park
me.
your lizard, your camel, sorry. You're
I try to do like a 3-point turn, and it isn't working. So I'm just
You end up Austin
You do
Powers
the
in
fucking
between two
Austin
stars.
Powers.
Yeah, in between two
Knock
palm
and
trees.
yeah. Fuck.
Adagio, he can move sideways.
Move sideways.
It's 2 steps.
Oh shit. Here.
Really making that
man.
13 intelligence work.
I don't have land vehicle navigation skill.
Wait, this is not the song I wanted.
That's fair. No, I completely understand that, but you can walk sideways.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, he's got to get.
Therefore, it can walk sideways.
that's not me though.
Alright, bud.
Get some
Okay.
elephant poofs and
We'll,
small
we'll chalk it up to the weather.
Actually, you zoom in and the word that Adagio has heat stroke. That's just Uda. That's actually from the picture of Uda
I
for Revenge of the Sith.
Those are ships, don't worry about it.
That's dwellings.
Spoilers.
Where's
So
the-
that's
where's
the
the-
city in Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, okay.
Where's the
I was
lizard
like,
with the
sick of
polygon
it.
with the
I thought it
dialogue
was
noise?
He's at the bottom.
Like the movie. Yeah.
So this is kind of the idea that the thing looks like this. Or if you want, I can show you this.
That's what happens when I lay down front facing.
That I drew in paint. That's the gay house, the white limestone gay house. And then you got the...
Sorry, I dropped my nuts in there one day and it just kind of...
Yeah.
So does this work on, like, there's no, like, elevator system here. It's just kind of like you have to walk down.
Let me explain.
Okay.
So let me,
You see a large elevator system, but it
yeah,
doesn't work, so you have to walk down.
Okay. After going through the entrance gate, you follow a spiral path down into a hole from the other side of the building. You can see now the ancient city of Eremos. It's a gigantic artificial hole in the earth, with the previously mentioned waterfall. There's essentially a spiral ramp with little landings here and there that go down the entire length of the city, which you might guess is miles down. Almost none of it is stairs, but the slope is quite gradual and has guardrails, tall walls, and other such measures at all times to prevent one from falling off the shaft accidentally. There are shops and areas for visitors at the top and middle parts of the city, while down below you can see staggering amount of mining equipment and workers near the bottom. The two waterfalls that flow into Eremos are caught by ridges and reservoirs carved into the stone walls. As the flow pushes onward of water, portions of the main river are diverted to tiny houses to the different houses' interiors through tiny troughs and tunnels, spreading the central flow of the river thinner and thinner as more and more is removed from it in its branching reservoirs. This flows all the way down the whole length of Eremos, slowly making its way all the way to the bottom of the city as the tiny flow meets the mining area. Pools of clear water, where the bottom at the city ends, are accumulating around the miners and their work in puddles and ponds designed to gather where the workers don't stand. So basically that is where water is. And there's a bunch of mine workers at the bottom. Obviously the waterfall's flow meets its visible end here, but what stops the season of unexpected overflow of the rivers from pooling up and filling more of the small craters at the bottom and potentially flooding the whole city is not known to you. Most of the buildings are carved into the side walls of the rock shaft, and it leaves most of the outside for the spiral walkway and simple landings for small shops, stalls, stands, and places to sit where children play, etc. As it seems, instead of building walls and roofs and floors, they have been mined instead into the cavernous dwellings. The outside facades being made of the same material as you all walk upon, as it's all one big stone chunk they've mined. Meaning the colorful, meaning colorful building cloths, silks, and tastefully placed tropical plants keep the attention of shopgoers and residents from the monotony and sameness of everything around being a ruddy brown blur. A lot of places in Eremos look like they have been in constant repair as the city is so old it needs non-stop attention to its delicate structure. The final thing that catches your eye is every 100 feet or so down on the spiral ramp descending the whole length of this shaft are larger landings, almost pier-like in appearance, with structures made of stone that jut out into the middle of the shaft, which an elevator platform is raised and lowered with a sturdy adamantine chain links, bearing the weight of dozens of people often, as well as the unique-looking guards of Varukai called the Helm. Let me get a picture of that. There's two different versions of pictures I want. I like both pictures, so I'm going to have you guys decide which ones you like better. There's that.
The Turkish man?
And then there's the helmeted version. Whatever you guys like better can be the canon look. Or they could just be one without the helmet and one with the helmet.
I like the guy from the Ottoman Empire.
The left one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy was too cool to work here.
It's just an immortal.
Yeah. It's kind of the idea. Anyways. I'll do that one then. So, the Helm are actually just about everywhere in the city of Eremos. Some wear helmets, some don't. They seem like stalwart, faceless defenders when they have their helmets on, and others have their faceplates removed seemingly for heat reasons. Humans, Dragonborn, Hill Dwarves, and Warforged seem common enough in Eremos to see at least one in most areas of populous gatherings. And you guys can do whatever you want from this point on in the city of Eremos. This is the capital of Varukai.
So it is currently nighttime, yeah? How
Yeah.
deep into the night are we?
Like midnight.
Midnight? Okay, so we should probably...
Oh, fucking... Does it have a nightlife?
Somewhat. There are hookah bars and places you can get some more adult entertainment. The shops are closed. The churches are likely closed. Basically, the big thing here is bar culture and lounge culture for nightlife.
I'm just too exhausted for that shit. It feels good in the shady hole with the water at the bottom.
Well, a lot of those places also have rooms. They're basically inns with extra entertainment.
I'm going to the Lamia's Den.
Alright, that's where we're going.
That's where
Jill's room
Jill
is.
wants to go at least to like check on her stuff.
Yeah.
Is everyone going to go with, or are you going to split off?
I mean, I have no reason to split off. I don't even know where Darda is, and I have no way to contact her right now.
Right.
So, assuming that she would probably be in the biggest fucking... I'm assuming that the Lamia Zen is the biggest.
It's the most popular.
I'm assuming that she might be there. We'll run into her.
Adagio. In that other place, and there's that other me. Did I ever get laid?
Oh, he's gonna fuck. Okay. Before you answer that question, I just gotta know, buddy to buddy,
Just gotta have a good time.
have you not had sex before?
Not in a while. I'm really busy.
Okay.
I feel like in a place
You want to
like
get one in
this,
before you
being-
die, got it.
Wanna transfer it.
Preferably as a celebration after I'm no longer dying.
It's got a good point.
That's the idea.
So you, after getting rid of a disease,
Yeah, once again,
want to go to a whorehouse.
Yeah, but you can get a fun one.
Yeah, but I can cure those ones.
I mean, that's the way to look at it, I guess.
Unless they have,
This
unless they
lesser
have super
restoration is
STDs here.
They say the further underground you go, the worse the STDs get. But to answer your question, yes. I have to take a shit.
That's cool.
Alright, see you later.
This is the most awful time because this is all about you right now.
I know, I just felt it drop.
Like your balls drop, but your shit dropped?
Yeah.
Do you want to wait?
Yes.
Pause it?
I do want to wait.
Okay. Well,
Because a character from season 1 is going to come back, and Adagio, I want him to be like,
Salazar.
whoa, whoa!
you want to
It's gonna be
pause it
Salazar,
then?
isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
All done with your
We're
groundwork?
You good? You done? You
Excavated his bowels.
Yeah.
cleaned your recently shitted ass?
No.
Alright.
Oh,
So-
you let it crust.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So if you guys want to make it to the Lamia's Den, you guys kind of gotta go through the upper class area, or you could take an elevator straight to the
You mean the upper crust area?
class area. You guys want to try to take an elevator or walk there? I mean, the elevator's faster, but it might take some time to wait for it. Or you guys can walk around and explore while you go down.
I would like to walk around.
I haven't walked in a couple of days, so I think I need to stretch my legs.
Okay. Well, Darius is. So you can basically near the top. There's like somewhere probably you can just keep them like all the travelers and their
All the lizards are parked up there.
Yeah, all the camels and horses and stuff.
All the camels.
I just like the hard cut to the horses and the camels on opposite sides of the stables, and like staring at the lizard in the middle. And he's a carnivore, you know, so
Big
he's
sideball.
not really.
One of Darius's eyes goes towards the camels, the other one towards the horses.
And they're just
Anyways, on the party's journey down the spiral of Eremos, it takes like fucking 10 minutes to get from each, 10 to 15 minutes to get to each, like, if you want to divide it in 3 to do each thing. Unfortunately, Sharese just left the room, because it's also important for her too. God damn it. Probably went to go get more tissues or something. While you guys are walking in the upper levels, going down towards the middle area, there is a big ass collection of carts in front of a property that are all strapped with camels on the front.
oh
And
no,
there is stuff being hauled onto the camels.
it's Hassan.
It looks like some kind of
Used camel market.
no, it's more like
A camel using
one of
market.
the.
A caravan.
It looks like a caravan to haul a bunch of stuff out of a property for some reason.
Oh.
And you can see the people loading the things onto the camels are deep gnomes.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Oh?
And as you guys are walking down,
Are we in Sand Jersey?
well we knew the Diggermatocks were here.
Yeah.
The what?
you see a
what I
small estate carved into
Digger.
the wall. And on top, in common and in Gnomish, it says Digger Matok. And you can see a woman, seemingly the matriarch of the household, is what they look like, is directing which cart has other stuff that her family seems to be hauling things onto different carts, and she's directing what to put where. And it looks like they're moving.
You hear a bunch of Italian chatter.
Oh, she looks cool.
She's 2 feet tall.
That's fine. She looks cool.
How many teeth
The
does she
hair's half of it.
9.
This chick seems like she's wise. Like she's seen some shit.
She got like 18 wisdom.
Excuse me, ma'am. I need some advice.
I don't know if you guys want to interact. You can just blaze right past
She
this.
looks she
okay.
looks like she was tired of your shit before you walked over.
Yeah.
I do like. I see Digger Matok, so it's.
Yeah, it's on the wall right near the entrance to this like. So it's not like it's only like a front facade of buildings because it's all carved into the walls. So it's like there's like a grand entrance and there's like windows and silks and stuff, but there's not like anything like you don't see like side walls or anything inside the building or whatever.
Sidewalk?
Excuse me.
You grab her attention.
Yes.
She looks like that
Playing legacy character.
as she turns over to you, but when she sees someone that's not her family, she gets a bit more excited and happy. She goes, "Oh, hello. What can I do for you?"
It's not the voice I expected.
That's not the voice I'm tired of all these assholes. But they're my assholes.
You know what? You're right. I was thinking old Toph.
Her voice seems younger than she looks. She
Okay.
looks older than she probably is.
It has to
Even
do with
for a
all
gnome.
of these assholes. Anyway.
It's the sun that
You
does
know what?
it.
I'll give her a little bit of hello.
There you go. That's a bit better.
If you guys were really not feeling it.
No, it wasn't
No,
that.
it's not that I wasn't feeling it. I just didn't expect it.
It was
to be
just
that hot.
like, when you said
Hello.
she looked happier after she realized it wasn't a family member,
Yes.
I was thinking someone who's just tired of all these kids' shit.
A little bit.
The Diggermatalk establishment? What do you do here? And are you moving?
Well, we live here. We were part of the mining guild. And as jobs have been drying up in Eremos, we're leaving. That's all there is to it.
Jobs have been drying up here?
Yes.
The mine's running dry?
Yes. They are. And the Warforge, we can't compete with them.
Oh.
They can go all day. We can't.
It's the AI future.
Are you the matriarch here?
You could say that.
Okay.
What's your name?
Petra.
That's a Terran name. I'm Guzapina.
Let me write that down.
Who?
Guzapina Diggermatalk.
That sounded like a slur.
That's her name.
Can you spell that?
Guzepina. Guzapina.
Can you spell the last name?
Diggermatalk.
I wasn't there for the...
Digger. Matock. It looks like from her family coming in and
Fucking
out.
the chicken up.
What are you talking?
From her,
Damn, you fucking that shit. Whoa.
Eat!
from the family coming in and out, it looks like the family is about 12 strong. 8 are adults, including her, and 4 seem to be children.
But they're strong children.
Sure. It's like, what can I do
12
for you?
strong barrel chests of
We're a
lads.
little busy.
Seeing the sign here, I assume you know a lead Diggermatalk?
Ledesma?
Oh, that's not. He did not give me his full name.
You met Ledesma?
Yes. And he says he doesn't need the house and he is fine where he is. I don't really know what that means. But I was told if I met someone.
You say that you can give her that information and she looks sad. Oh. Okay.
May I ask how long your family's been here?
A few hundred years. As far as we're aware.
Few hundred?
Yes. Is there some history you figured out or know or anything? Are we in violation of anything?
No. I was just curious of when the clan started to grow, where its origins came from. Being that I don't see too many details, so on the surface and to see lead was surprising.
She gained a love of history from me.
Well, I haven't seen a lot of feline people before.
Another reason to be excited for the history of others.
Yes, maybe not pry into people's lives and family histories.
That is
Is it-
fair.
Sensitive and personal, don't you think?
Only what you're willing to share.
I mean, as far as we know, we've been on the surface for a few hundred years, and deep gnomes have some ties to the Underdark, but I've never been there. None of anyone's that's been alive has been there. Or that's alive in our family has been there.
Oh,
The uprising,
I see.
both literal and figuratively.
But if you say Ledesma doesn't want to inherit the home, we don't know what to do. It might just end up being abandoned then. He was supposed to inherit the house, and he was supposed to look after it after we moved.
Where are you moving to, if you don't mind my asking?
Larka.
It's a good city.
I need a map.
You got one.
You're here?
Alright.
You were here last session with you.
Yep.
On the way, and you want to go over here.
I see. It's far travel.
Yes.
Let's see. Other family members can't take care of it if we're moving away, of course, because we're all moving as a family unit. Did Ledesma say why? No?
Not particularly. He just
I think I know why.
seemed to be happy where he was.
You don't have any priests among you, do you? Like, she looks behind you in Vol's group. Do you have any priests?
Yeah, I like look at Adagio and I'm like, would I?
I'm
like-
just
I'm like-
happily waving.
Do I even consider this
Irrelevant to what she said.
Yeah.
Me?
A priest of what?
Me?
It doesn't really matter anymore.
No.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's a holy man.
My man follows Sylvanas.
Also, you have Bartios who might do something.
He's a cleric.
I guess so.
Mechanically, I don't know if he flavored it too much as you know anything about priest stuff.
I'm gonna point to Barty instead.
Okay.
I know he's on fire, but
Yeah.
he won't hurt you. He's a kind fellow.
Bartians?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
Hello.
Sorry, my name was Margres.
Oh. Sharese.
We're,
That's right. Live canonically has ADHD.
We've been walking all day, you know, in the hot summer sun.
Sure.
It's very hot out.
Do you by chance have any holy magic you could spare to bless our home and maybe drive out something inside?
I have a little bit.
Can you make it hallowed ground or sanctuous property? Sanctuous property.
It's a high level.
I don't think so.
Hallow's a high level. It's
Well,
one.
The video, the music.
It's about ceremony.
No, Hallow.
Hallow. Yeah.
What is in this home?
Yeah, but you're the only cleric we have.
Yeah.
So, yes.
What is in this home?
I think it's a fifth
Well,
level.
I don't believe it really exists, but Desma, my son, he didn't want to inherit the house when he was living here, after we told him to, because he says it's haunted. But I've never seen evidence of it, and no one else in this. Harriet, have you seen evidence?
Oh
no,
my.
no, I haven't seen any evidence of any ghosts in here.
Oh
no.
my.
Haunted by what?
Haunted. not like the rat people or anything.
Huh?
Sorry.
Oh.
Haunted by what? Has he described anything?
You have your hand up. What's up?
Oh, I'm just waiting for them to notice. This is Amrock actually doing this.
So she's looking over and haunted. I think he said by some spirit or something. He hasn't really
Guidos.
said the nature or seen much of it other than that he's seen furniture move and saw sounds he can't explain.
Okay.
And
Gabagool.
So, ma'am, I am
Oh,
a
yeah,
person
he's walking
that
around.
hunts what could be considered the supernatural. I try
Here's my
to
card.
Yeah, he's going
I try
do
to
his
deal with
spiel.
problems effectively and non-destructive. Would you like my assistance for no fee?
I don't know if hunting is the right.
Well, he can exercise ghosts. too.
If you could drive it out of the home
I can attempt.
He's really good at his
without
job.
angering it further.
I can attempt.
He'll make it leave for sure.
Do not believe anything this man next to me says.
We're best friends.
She gets that look now that you're bickering between you two. Okay. If you want to, you can go ahead. I would wait till we clear out the house of all of our belongings.
Perfectly fine.
No, we do it now.
But then she thinks
I run into
to herself, she's like, unless the spirit is bound
You get
to
choked
an item
by
in the
poltergeist.
house, or is it the house itself?
Do you have anything?
I run in
old or-
and fly out one of the windows.
Everything in Erebos is old.
There's a ghost in there.
Alright.
Everywhere.
Do you mind me touching your house?
Can I go with him?
Just the outside, please.
Just, yeah. I would like to see if I can grab psychometry the house.
Oh, jeez.
I also touch the house.
I want to look at that house.
Gonna get like a Jublex vision or something.
What's your sight?
Ignored. You touch the house. man.
Touch the house.
I don't have any powers, yeah.
He's
Just
going to
touching
touch the house.
You touch. Amarok touches the
You
house.
see people doing something. I'll do it.
You don't get anything.
Oh.
Not on.
The
Okay.
house itself is not evil or bad.
With that deductive reasoning, so there's nothing grim or dark necessarily
About the house
About the
itself,
house, the house.
involving the spirit.
Okay.
There's nothing grim about this psychometry.
So, off of a basic assessment, it may indeed be bound to an item. So the question is like,
Everyone stop moving anything. She says immediately.
Oh.
And like all the family members like, oh, and they just put it down or they put it back inside.
this is going to be probably the longest part of this, but what is your oldest heirloom or the oldest item that you have here?
Do you have many magic items in the house?
Not really.
Or just items in general?
Just check for magic items.
We have old urns and old furniture from generations ago.
Are these things that could have potentially passed down from your origin homestead?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, do you mind if I see those items? I can also test those. I look like a
Unpack everything!
I look like a fucking psychic.
Half of their
on the
stuff
street.
is in these carts. And outside the house.
I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Okay. As an action.
Yep.
Around you, you're not getting anything at all.
Do you mind if I do a lap around the house?
Inside?
We'll be outside.
So
It's
It's
inside
all-
the
it's
wall.
all front facade into the wall.
If
You're-
I could
you're
do a lap
currently
inside, I could
at the
see
around.
easier.
She says,
You can
well,
come with me if you
If
want.
you truly think this is probably bound to something other than the home itself, then that would maybe be good.
It's just easier to exhaust all the options.
Why help me with this?
I mean, I have no reason not to.
For no fee?
Nope. That's what I do.
You sure you don't need rest? You said you were traveling. I don't want to be a burden.
I mean, we plan on.
We just gotta kill a few hours, to be honest.
We plan on going to the Lamia's den. Is that the place?
Ugh. Gonna go there.
We just got here,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Currently, someone we're traveling
Hells
with
yeah.
has him in
I
there.
gotta criticize our decisions.
And
We just
we-
got here.
We need somewhere to rest, but I took it upon myself to pass this message down, and clearly you're in a bind.
Well, if I can get the house unhaunted,
Unspooked.
then maybe Ledesma can be confident in being able to stay here and look after the place.
And no one else has experienced anything?
I'm not going to let someone that's not my family live here.
Or, I mean, one of your family members, nothing. No one else has experienced anything.
None of us have any evidence that there's ever been a spirit in the house. It's only in Ledesma's head as far as we were aware.
It's just.
He didn't say anything.
How long did he live here?
Most of his life. He only recently moved. I don't know where he moved to. Where is he? Where did you meet him?
This one's Zerosos, wasn't it?
No,
No,
it's
it was-
Thunder
it was
or
just a-
something.
Was it
The
the
rest of-
outpost?
Yeah,
The rest
so
of
the rest
Okay.
out. Oh, jeez.
Wasn't that the dude that was with Jella when we first met him, or am I thinking of somebody else?
It was the
Who's that
cool chick
Oh, the
who
air
was running the
Nazi
rest
chick,
stop,
right?
and he was the chef in the back.
Oh, okay.
With Anza.
What was the name of the place? The Thunder what?
Stone Rest Stop.
Yeah, Thunderstone Rest Stop is where he is. He currently works there.
Thunder Chad dressed up.
I've heard of where it is. Is he doing okay? Is he eating well?
Seems to be doing fine,
Is he
and
changing his underwear and getting clean?
I don't
Showering?
know about that much, but I do know. I would hope he cleans himself. The food he makes is quite nice.
He makes a killer shakshuka.
Well, I hope so. I taught him how to make it.
Oh, you are a wizard.
We have a
in the
feat.
kitchen.
It's only for you to have the shock trooper.
They will do no work.
It's fine. I just need to do some investigation, just uninterrupted.
Everyone, they're coming in. Stand back and let them do their work then. So,
Yeah.
the family members all stay in the house just because they're not
Yes.
really trusting of you.
That's fine.
Well, you
That's
go in there
understandable.
and you...
It's like a normal sized house where I gotta crouch.
It's...
spider walk.
No, it's normal size. It wasn't built for them. It was just added, their name on as added to the
Right.
front after the fact.
I'm gonna do a lap around the house.
Yeah, you do a lap around the house.
I would like to go as well, if that's
Activate
okay.
True Sight.
Okay.
If there are any ghosts in the ethereal plane,
Does it stink like magic?
I'm gonna see
No.
you.
And if I have to worry about blind sight, I'm afraid.
I'm going to ask if
Many
I can
things in the
investigate.
Underdark that attack me.
Because that works with Hunter's Bane for Fey, Fiends, and Undead.
There's like 3 or 4 floors.
That is fine.
This is rough. It's not anything.
Yeah.
For if it may please the family members, if they would like to escort us around the house.
It is chaperone.
Yeah, they can. So make an investigation check.
Alrighty.
With advantage. Okay. I'll take that guidance.
Oh
Default.
wait, I have advantage on investigation checks because of the staff.
Oh yeah.
30.
Jesus.
Okay, well I'm not getting that.
Okay.
That's my job.
Yeah.
I
So-
got 17.
Okay.
I just have a bad sales pitch. When I'm
So
doing
you
my
actually
job.
on your side you don't see much, even with the 17. There's not really much evidence to support the claims of the spirit in the house or anything. Does anyone else do anything before I tell Amrock what he gets?
Can I roll survival to look for signs of animal nonsense?
Animal nonsense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pests, I don't know.
Okay.
Were rats? Who
Sure.
knows?
Sure.
I guess that, no, technically don't have advantage in that, which is dumb.
That was also a 17.
No animal nonsense. Not really.
Alright.
You know what? One of the kids has a little pet chinchilla.
That's the ghost. Create bonfire. No, kidding.
Jeez.
So with your 30, while you're there, you do notice a cold spot in the house.
Huh.
And when you're kind of around the area, you notice there is a slight disturbance in the force. There's a slight disturbance in the air of the house.
Stink.
And it does seem like there is some sort of presence. Smelted ball. You true side up. And right where Amarok's standing, right next to him in the ethereal plane is a creature.
It's kind of being one of those.
Making a kissy face at Amarok.
Yep. There he is.
Here he is. It's a deep gnome.
Oh, Amrock is right there.
And he's like
Jim Jar.
he's halfway ethereal. It's like an old man, deep
No,
gnome.
Jim Jar was bald.
Yeah.
So
Got hair when he
And
died.
it's just floating there looking right at Amarok.
Ancestor.
Dying
maybe?
gave him hair.
Well, he died. He's like, oh, I choose to have
What do you
hair
think
now.
about that?
Oh yeah.
Well, I can't see him.
Right there.
Well, he doesn't have true sight.
Ghost.
Wait, I did it.
And with true sight, you
Another
can see
kitchen
this,
makes a big-
this weird
big
floating
sandwich.
deep gnome looking at Amarok, looking at Guzapina in the other room, going and doing
Oh, he's confused. He's getting upset.
What are you doing in my house?
He's like
Can't believe
saying, "It's like, oh, I can't believe you're letting these strangers in our house."
Can't believe you let this tall man in my house.
Hey, Lav, stand over there. I'm trying to move Lav in his line
I'm
of sight.
going to stand over there,
you stand
I'm trying to
over.
move her in his line of sight.
next to
Okay.
Amarok.
It sees Lav.
Okay.
It's not that it can't see us.
Oh, I thought maybe they met before.
I don't know. I can't see it. I don't know.
It looks at Lav.
Can I feel anything?
You don't feel anything on the ethereal plane through,
It's cold.
through blind
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. It's just that cold.
Unless you
area,
make a really good check.
that cold spot.
I mean, he can point out to you. You might not be able to feel it or not without a good check. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
you need to have the senses for these things. You know.
I guess I can mind illusion him to show him the Lav.
Yeah, you can mind
Okay.
illusion that.
All right.
Have you seen this guy before? You know this
You have
dude?
not.
I've not seen this guy.
Okay. And it's just
Can you
floating
speak
there.
with him or communicate with him in any way?
So
I could.
Amarok
It
will.
would be inconsistent, but
Oh,
I
you-
could.
You could blink in.
Yeah, that's the only.
Hey,
You
Hey,
can
it's a-
Hey, it's going up!
you can minor illusion him to the lady, see if she recognizes him.
That's true.
Oh, I could also do that.
Yeah.
So you have it out to see Lav.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to present it to
Let
the
him know that
other deep gnomes.
that you see him.
Minor illusion words.
Yeah.
I see you. Hello.
So you minor illusion it.
I'm saying I see you.
Oh. It looks at you and goes.
Oh.
Oh, what a racist.
I'll leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems kind of cranky that
Miss
got guys in his house.
You did say he was pointing at the matriarch of areas.
Well,
Yeah, she's insured. She's wondering.
It's assuming that he's confused at why there are people that are not of their own race in the house, potentially. Or why they're letting outsiders inside their homestead.
Can we get her in?
Yeah, let's go do it.
Yeah. And let's get us all together at the same room here.
Uh-huh.
Fuck was her name again?
Guzapina.
Miss Guzapina, you got a ghost in there.
You guys really took a
Right,
lot of
really?
investigation.
Yeah, with this gem, I can see ghosts.
You guys are gonna pay me for this.
You said you do it for free.
No, they're gonna pay me for this.
Oh, okay.
Took over my investigation.
I'm sorry, we're better equipped.
You're better equipped.
Yeah.
You don't have jurisdiction
And he
here.
goes, what about the priests in the coal armor?
No, not
he
really.
looks
It's
like this.
He's just hanging out. It's fine.
Chance. Pay attention. Like, what about the priests in the coal armor?
I'm not too well versed in priestly aspects.
Oh.
I know just enough to, I guess, get
Turns
by.
immediately away from you as you're talking. Never mind.
Yeah, it looks like this.
Oh!
Seems kind of upset. They can't hear him at the moment, but he seems kind of upset.
It's my grandfather,
That,
Chensu.
the people in the house.
It's my grandfather, Chensu.
Is he an angry man?
He eventually became one.
Reason?
What?
Reason?
Oh.
If he's a ghost, there's something tying him to this plane. Oh, probably.
Oh. Well, And you can see the ghost guy coming in and being like... he's like listening.
Tell me more.
Yeah, he's like, tell me my own life story.
Do I feel the coldness getting closer to
yes.
the group?
So, Guzapina will say, when he owned the property 300 years ago, his name is Chensu Diggermatok. All she knows about what happened to him is he was fine and like a loving grandfather, but he used to also be an adventurer in his day. And when he was older and got to be the age he was at a time, he went out for one last little adventure. And that when he came back, he became strange. He went a little crazy. He kept saying different things about deep known traditions that they don't do anymore, that they need to implement and keep going. Like they didn't believe and they have no evidence that ever happened. They have all these strange he kept talking about all these strange taboos that they need to start doing to honor their heritage. And Guzapina and the rest of the Diggermatoks thought it was very weird and outdated of this modern era.
Sounds like a white girl that found out she was 1/16 Cherokee.
None of the family changed their ways, and Chensu kept saying that they're not preserving their old culture, and then Chensu eventually grew bitter and felt as if the one chance, his words are, the one chance to make it up to his people died in the Underdark. He doesn't know what that means. But Chensu probably made his way to the Underdark as one of his adventures, is what she was guessing. And he found something that changed him.
I'm gonna try something here. I
He's
don't
a
know
very
how
bitter
this...
old
A
man.
very clean city and a
So-
large door.
Randomly let me know if he says yes or no. I don't know if it's gonna work. I've never tried it before. Mr. Diggermatok?
It's over there.
Yeah.
You turn around.
Let's do this.
I don't know what type of abilities that you have, but would you like to express yourself via a vessel? I will allow you to possess my body for a short time to express yourself, as long as you do not continue to take it, because there will be people here that can exercise you. Is this fair agreement? Express your things to your family, and then you should pass along. What do you say?
Flame Man, we're gonna need
He
you.
seems to have a good feel. Like he likes it.
Okay.
Flame Man.
Get the children out of here,
Flame
Harriet.
Man.
Chance.
We're gonna need you.
Okay. I will just relax myself and allow the spiritual to open, and if it so wishes to possess, it can possess.
Climbs in your mouth.
Yep.
You let him possess you, huh?
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. No save. You're gonna fail to save.
Fail and save.
Okay. I'm kind of tempted to make you roleplay this guy, but I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, that's fair, because I have
you. But
Yeah.
if you don't want to, I won't.
No, handle your business, King.
So me. Okay.
No.
Through Amarok, Aurelia and Jilla are all still here too. But through Amarok, you hear, "Oh, it's good to be back in the land of the living.
I love steak dinner.
I love steak dinner." He says, "Oh, it's good to be back in the land of the living. Oh, this is a strong body."
Live is like, wow, watching Amarok do that is... that's special.
He's like, "Ooh, there's some extra down here too."
Likes your cock.
And then the whole family's like,
Okay, just in
Sensei,
case.
yes.
"Mm-hmm." You can hear his bone, Amarok's bones.
He's just fucking you up over there. I'm gonna hold action to cast Whole Person if he tries anything sassy.
Interesting. Okay, I guess that would work.
His whole personality seems to be sassy.
If he tries anything like to leave.
Do you have anything you wanted to tell your granddaughter?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I was ready for exactly that.
Fuck you, bitch! You
bitch!
now!
You dumb fucking bitch!
You forgot about the smell!
And he's gone.
He says, "Yeah. Why don't you follow exactly what I said before? I wouldn't be like this if you didn't disregard everything I said, you bitch."
Oh shit.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
you're stuck
You
here
should give all these
due
adventurers
to
your house.
a lack of following directions.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm assuming they didn't listen to what I said, and now my spirit's stuck here forever.
Ha. Okay.
What is it that you
You
said?
gotta write it down, I don't know.
There's like 15,000 things that we needed to do
Swat.
to respect our elders. And they're not doing any of them, and they're letting people like you into our, like this,
What's
into our
racist?
home.
Well,
Disrespecting our sacred place as deep gnomes. The
yes.
home, it's very sacred.
This wasn't built for you?
Well, we shouldn't even be here. We should be down in the Underdark.
Speaking of which, did you make it there?
Yeah.
What did you find there?
I found a place called Graven Hollow.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I learned
shit.
everything about our people and what happened.
Oh.
We fucking died. Almost all of us.
Life just starts freaking out.
Might be.
Oh no! It's okay! It's okay!
Like the rest of the Diggermatock
She
family.
just goes and sits in it. She just sits down. She doesn't even walk in a corner.
Breathe.
She just sits down, takes the fucking.
The rest of the Diggermatock family got dissolved in a puddle of demonic ooze.
Well, it's
DM,
crazy.
can I ask, does this spirit recognize the crystal staff that Laugh has on?
Oh fuck!
Hey, it's on the back.
No, he wouldn't. He's too young.
It's not necessarily true.
Don't say-
Stone
those speakers
speaker
were all
crystal.
Because there's
That's
more, there's
right.
more than one.
Yeah, no, a lot of them died.
But it doesn't mean the crystals won't be there.
There was like a recharge station at the library.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember recognizing
I'm gonna give him a history check on that.
Does he use my stats for
Oh,
that?
unless they.
Okay.
No, because
Unless things have changed since when you went there.
there would have to be something.
How long do deep gnomes usually live for?
Few years.
Boom.
Yeah, I love that.
Five hundo at most.
And what was the difference between the end of season 2 to when he showed back here?
400.
I'm gonna say somewhere in his 150s.
Yeah.
So.
Fuck. Okay, tell me about Graven Hollow. Did you find what? You were in a library of sorts,
Mm-hmm.
and you were looking for your history,
Yeah.
and you found what happened there.
All the records that those stone giants kept of the Underdark and all that. I found the one that said Blindenstone,
Yeah.
where we come from, and that it was logged in there that the demons took it over with their oozes and such. Or as far as I know,
Who? Any names? Or
the Diggermatock family, like us. So
Yes. and
other people of our race.
no were-rat people?
No,
No.
were-rat people.
Forget about it.
The souls of the Guidos lie in
What stays in Vegas
Yeah.
Or what happens to make a sand?
No, the
That
widow
means
spirits
Jersey
are
stays in
part
Jersey.
of the Lamora family.
They got witness.
Do you know something about our family?
Your honorary Guido.
I would say, yeah, a little bit.
All his voice is coming out of Amarok.
Yeah.
Yes, I figured as much.
He doesn't realize how taller he is now that he's moving around erratically like a little
Smacks
gnome
himself
would.
in the face on accident.
Yeah. So what are you doing here? Trying to get me out of here? This get me out of my own home?
Well, at
Well, you're
first
dead.
I didn't
Well, you
know
got a
this
new
was
accent.
Well, I'm still here.
Why not return
Why?
to the Underdark? Are you just chained here?
I tried to leave through the front door and I just come back here. I'm chained here.
Okay.
Spiritually, I think. I need to move on or whatever. Move into the light.
And when again did you get to Graven Hollow?
Years and years ago. I don't know how long it's been. I've been trapped in this house. I can't see the sun. We're in a hole.
He's right, you know. What were some of the rules you wanted them to follow?
You know, cultivate mushrooms. Eat only mushrooms.
Okay.
Basically. Dig in tunnels, live in those tunnels, go back to the Underdark. Follow the incestuous thing. No, okay.
Whoa.
Mine sulfur?
Mine sulfur.
Mine sulfur,
Well,
very
I've said
sulfur,
that
all that
a lot
good
of the
stuff.
smaller stuff that non-adventurers would have never even cared about in the Underdark.
Lav would say that out loud. Mine sulfur?
Sure. This is a big part of Blood and Stone tradition, apparently, back in those books I read.
When you say read,
Mm-hmm.
do you mean like you physically read it or it kind of played out in front of your face?
Well, I read the books.
Okay.
Book 3 was kind of mid, but 1 and 2
The
were
thing on
pretty
your
good.
back. I've seen those there.
Yeah?
I didn't look at any of the visions, but I read the books in the library. You've been there before?
Thought the shit
Yes.
broke some glass.
Okay. What'd you find out? Something good about your people?
No.
Well, that's not good. I found out more than I even wanted to know.
This guy's killing me, IRL.
And it's a fruitless effort, because look, I'm here, and they're not doing any of the stuff that our people used to do that need to keep going on, or else Deep Gnome might as well just be Surface Gnome.
What's Kuzapina saying about this?
She's just freaking out, looking at it. It's like, I can't believe Ledesma was right. There's a spirit here. And it's of my grandfather.
Yeah. Lucky for you as a family member and nothing seemingly vengeful anyway. And she'll give Amarok an up and down.
And he's
Vengeful,
like,
maybe. I don't know.
he's like, Agosapina, my granddaughter, if you're not going to do anything as the matriarch of your family that I described to you, then at least get me out of here so I don't have to see your disrespectful acts anymore. And she's like, I don't know what to do. Maybe exorcise the ghost or have it move on. I don't want my grandfather to just stay here and suffer. I guess.
Yeah, I guess that can be if our priest here could make that happen, I think that could be done.
I don't know if he can.
Maybe I don't know per se. Only he would know.
Well, did you happen to write down any of these rules or traditions while you were alive?
Yeah?
Where they at?
I don't know. Where'd you put them?
Oh,
I threw them away.
Where did you throw them away?
In the trash. Years ago.
They're gone.
Those are gone.
And then,
Did you see a mural at all in Blingman Stone in
I didn't go there.
no in the books or
A mural?
yeah.
A mural of what? What would it look like? I mean, jog my memory a little bit.
Some
I'm old.
golems, some no.
What? What?
You know what? Never mind.
Okay.
Like, Lav will give like a
Have you been there before?
It's somewhere close down there, yeah.
You're giving a lot of signals like you know something I don't.
Actually, I know everything you've told me.
How? Been to Graven Hollow?
Yeah.
And been around to Bligdenstone?
Yeah.
Never been into Bligdenstone?
Yeah.
You're bad at this.
I think I want someone else to talk to. You!
What?
What do you
Oh,
know?
man. I don't know anything.
Good! What do you know?
Talking about.
Different things. Like, what's the point of keeping that from?
I know a little about a lot of things.
What do you know about Deep Gnome?
I know about the Haka.
Okay, then
Don't do that.
Who we would
Yeah, you do.
No.
I start doing the Haka.
What are you doing? I don't like that.
It's the Deep Gnome War Dance.
You're lying to me. That's not ours.
I don't know. I think I've seen him do it before.
I've never seen that before.
But you didn't look hard enough.
That's super silly.
Why are you calling your own culture silly, man? That's rude.
Why are you gaslighting me?
I'm not.
Adagio.
I don't know shit. I got there late.
Well, I was just,
Who were on the other team?
I was there. You
Yes, I know you were there.
but like, do we talk about that? This lady, she don't.
Take him off to the side. Do you have any intention to fight off this position?
No, Emmerich like in the back, just watching all this. Like realistically, in his head, if I was being honest, he would just say, literally explain anything that you know. It's even like say like he's just talking to himself in his own like inside of his head. Like you could literally just ask the people to return to the Underdark or follow Lieutenant. It's a lot to ask for, but it's something that may help pass on. And then once it passes on, you can just come back.
Well, we have to appease him.
What? You said you're anchored here.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea of what could heal your soul and help you move on?
Maybe experience some true Bligdenstone culture for the once. Something I never got to experience and only seen through a frickin' book. Get that shit out of here!
You're the only one here who knows what that culture was
Lav
Let me
is
get
gonna
history
like
check.
take Amarok and just
Hey!
like turn
Don't touch
him
me.
around like this and take Smelting Ball
Oh, hi
and
shit.
turn him around this way and like I want
Now
you
kiss.
to look in here and just show him.
Okay.
And we're just gonna huddle up like this, and she's just gonna think about her staying with this stone.
It's gonna be. It's gonna look like the It's gonna be like the compilation of like the what's the fucking.
It's gonna be like really
The montage
nice, and then it's gonna get
Tarzan.
really bad.
like as we're all running around and like
Strangers like me.
The history of Germany, all of it.
Oh no!
It's like, oh,
Except
this
for
is
this
cool.
one
This
part
is
that we
fun.
really don't like
This is
talking
fun.
about.
Oh no!
Until 1938, and then we'll skip to 1946.
actually before we really get started with this, I'll ask him. Do you want your granddaughter to see this?
Let me see it first.
To see Deep Gnome culture.
Let me see it first to
Go
make
to the
sure
back room.
I can vet it.
Okay, we're gonna, and Adagio, you'll have the information, I guess, or freaking, well, Lav has ADHD. What is your alias name?
Nashrad.
Nashrad.
The rod.
You'll get a kick out of this. All right, so yeah, we're gonna
All right, let's
go to a back room and huddle up here.
All right, everybody out.
You're in a toilet.
And yeah, you're gonna
I kick the family out.
Just make a
Dig in there!
slideshow.
They don't like
dig in
that.
there and
Don't do that.
like a small 3D animated thing of what's going on in my brain.
5-foot cube. It can be bigger than that.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. And
dioramas.
from the point where
I hold up a blanket
Where
and
the
block out
crew-
the view.
like tirely ends up in Blickenstone and I sadly eat some soup to death and then cut off. That's where I'll stop.
Make a slideshow of all his events. A 3D slideshow.
So everything about the done basically.
Basically.
Okay.
It was your fault.
A tear is shed. A ghostly tear.
No, it's a real tear out of Emerald.
It's a spooky
It's
ghost.
like blue.
Oh,
What have you done? What have you done to my culture?
sorry.
It was your fault!
The demons did that.
No! You could have stopped it.
We tried.
Could have stopped.
You saw.
You were rare rats. That was weird.
Yeah.
Smelting ball, do me next.
Okay.
Okay, I gave you the blanket I was holding to
Remember, you're half-
cover up the area.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Unrelated story things.
all right. And then I show him Derrick. No, I was kidding. I'm kidding. I want you to know that we avenged your people, and I show him the defeat of Juoblix.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I wasn't there for that.
You
Yeah.
are not.
We didn't even defeat Juoblix. He got beaten in the. I'm not there.
So,
No,
He's
yeah, we
taking a nap.
No, we did.
No,
We
Luke
beat Juoblix.
sunbeamed the shit out of him.
That was at the feted wedding.
Yeah, he did show up at the wedding.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That was the
the
final
final boss
boss
of the
Never
season.
mind.
He beat his ass.
So you show him that, he goes,
Wait, do I get to see that then?
Can.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I
slideshow
want to see
version.
that.
I
Hell yeah.
thank you for that, but it
Slideshow
still
version.
doesn't excuse my people being missing and dead.
Well,
Yeah, because of that
Well,
guy.
they're not missing.
they're
They're
not
just dead.
entirely. The fact that any of you made it out, it's a miracle.
We didn't live in Stone in our history. We were captured by Drow. This sect of the family. We got out.
It was pretty lucky.
I think
When?
Probably around the same time that
I've done
happened.
before.
Fair, yeah.
We're kidnapping everybody.
There were some deep gnomes in the Beholder place as well.
That's
There
right.
was also demon gnomes that were captured when we first got there.
And Viseron, I think, had a couple of deep gnomes chained up in his tower somewhere.
Yep.
They sacrificed later.
Nope.
But he says, there's one thing. I don't know why. No. There's one thing that I never got to experience about my culture, obviously, that I want to hear. If they're gone forever, that's fine. But if you have any way to manifest it in front of me, I might be able to be satisfied. I want to hear some singing stone
I
music.
do it. Alright, cool.
There it is.
That's
There we go.
perfect. So Lava's just gonna go in her bag and pull them out. 'Cause
You have some!
she physically has
I
them.
think now she Goody Tama can come back.
Good
What?
Tama.
Josephina?
Guzapina.
Good
Damn, dude.
She just has a,
Yeah.
she just has a kid. She's a little blue egg now.
Because
in
you
my
just
head,
just an egg.
with pointed ears and a little
I
butt.
want to see this. He might just fucking disappear here in a second.
Wonderful. So yeah, I'll go ahead.
You are bringing Guzapina back?
I think we should.
And will you blow some wind through this?
That's not how they work.
Oh,
That's
it's
how they
just
work in
a-
the Osendor.
It's just
It's-
a
you do
thing
this. It's
together.
Magnets.
Yeah, those magnets. You just put them together.
Make tones.
And do tones.
The closer you get them to each other,
Yeah.
and the bigger the rocks and smaller rocks, the big different tones.
Yeah. I have like 8.
Yeah, a hot deep gnome taught Luke and I how to use these.
So you can just like put them on the ground. And
Yeah,
then,
put
like,
them on the ground in like a pattern and just let
It's like a keyboard.
I'll let it happen.
Okay. Maybe performance check.
Performance.
An enhance ability.
Ooh, advantage then.
Wait, can I just give her a help action so you can save the spell slot?
Okay, yeah, sure. We'll give her guidance instead.
What's your performance?
Not high. +1.
What's your performance?
+6.
If you want to make music with them, you can. I'll just hand them to you.
It might be. Well, I'm not there.
You are
Well,
here.
you are here, but
I'm
you're
not
not here.
here. I can't
don't
speak.
think.
I was saying
think you
spirit,
don't
but no,
know
yeah,
about heard
yeah.
it before.
Oh, did you not hear it? Oh, fuck. All
'Cause She
right.
showed up when the place was getting fucked up.
Me?
No, we got
I went to
there.
the caves with Luke to get the stones.
Oh, you showed up just before that.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Did you watch the? There was that deep gnome lady named Gara. who
Yeah, the hot
was
one.
Using them.
We were there like a day or two before shit popped off.
Yeah.
Because that's when Brixis came through.
Yes, Brixis came.
And fell.
Oh yeah.
And then fell hit in the wall for an entire day.
She's like, I'm just a wood elf lady.
Oh,
I'm
so
nothing
Vanity-
suspicious.
Fel did not believe that shit for a minute.
But they did.
Okay, my first roll is better. 18, and you're giving me nothing. Guidance.
Okay.
And that's what?
D4.
This strange...
Wait.
Oh!
Don't have the old days of double bards.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Nice. These strange, reverby tones come through these stones, and they create this haunting, but pretty music that kind of echoes perfectly throughout the almost empty now interior of this house, almost like a cave, and it works so well as a venue for this music. The spirit of Chensu detaches from Amarok and becomes corporeal into the material plane. You can see this little deep gnome dude, the old man, just standing there.
Oh, yeah, he's much smaller now, actually.
Yeah, he's like back to the and then he drops to his knees. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my life. And he gives a salute. The deep gnomes.
He just sinks.
The deep gnomes.
Okay.
And he just ascends, but in the most like painful-looking way
Quick,
possible.
say goodbye.
And he says something. He's like, "Don't forget our culture, Elizabeth."
I compare you to a kiss from the
And that's the side quest.
God fucking damn.
It's a silly side quest.
Your house has been exorcised.
Well, she just saw it happen.
How could you do more than high priests of Gond, Talos, Shantea, and Joaquin all at once? Who are you people?
No one. Knowledge. Just knowledge.
Friendly passerbys.
She was her friend.
Apparently.
Adventurers. Even.
You were their
I
friend.
could tell.
We are friends
How
of
are you
gnomes.
doing?
That's the first time I've ever done that, and I feel the need to mine.
To what?
To mine.
Crit.
But your Amarok yearns for the mines?
For right now.
Aurelia puts a hand on your shoulders like, that was so strange.
It was pretty
I don't
funny.
ever want to see a man inside of you again.
That's probably
Oh.
that's fair.
He said you had
It's
a
not the
nice
first time.
package.
Next time you
so-
won't see it.
He said a lot of things.
Because he's like, yeah, he was always rude. After the revelations he had.
I'm happy that your home is now free of bother.
Yeah,
I hope-
so if you could let Ledesma know somehow,
If I make it back that way.
if you ever do, let him know that this place is spirit free. And he can come back and watch over the property if he wants.
I
Do
need some
you
ale.
tend
Do it.
to respect your
Do it.
grandfather's
What?
wishes in any
Animal
way?
messenger. Spell.
I don't really want to get dirty in the dirt for all my life. I think that we should honor the wishes of our ancestors, but not necessarily change our whole lives to fit theirs.
I'll correct later.
Okay. I
So
was
that's
just
my take.
gonna hold out 2 singing stones.
They're already they're clacked together, and there's like.
Yeah. These are very old and very precious to me.
Apparently precious to Chelsea.
I make noises, you see.
Yeah, I know you do. Sometimes they're right in my fucking ear.
Yeah.
So she'll take 2 singing stones as a memento of their culture, of a day long past. Like imagine a guy from the 1600s coming back and being like, you guys aren't doing the cultural shit I used to know. You're not honoring your ancestors. What the fuck?
I speak English. What are you saying to me?
Yeah, that kind of
English,
shit.
motherfucker.
1600s America.
They weren't here.
English,
No,
motherfucker.
yeah, 1492.
Yeah. Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Yeah.
No, mine weren't
Oh, I
here.
had 8
I'm just
singing
saying in
stones.
general, like America.
I have 6.
Is there anything else you need tonight, ma'am?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, I
We'll
wish
be on our way then.
I wish you and your family a good night.
Hold on!
Okay.
Before you go, I
Yeah.
need to give you something for this.
Alright.
Okay.
Ma'am,
you said you-
your grandfather was spiritual inside me, and I think that's enough of a gift.
That's
for-
not a gift.
That's a pretty shitty
You're
gift.
fucking right.
I'd like to make a request.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay.
I'd like your shakshuka recipe.
Done.
Oh shit. There you go.
Arcano, give it to him. There's another.
He opens a gold case.
Yeah, this is light coming out of it.
It's a Pulp Fiction.
It's an artifact in D&D Beyond.
It's a legendary artifact.
It takes all 3 of my attunement slots.
All it says is, when attuned, you can make a really good shakshuka.
Yeah, no, it doesn't even like
forces
it's not
you to
auto.
be
You have to get
cursed.
all the ingredients to make the shakshuka.
Are you gonna actually like, cook that?
If we have
Hell
time.
yeah.
The Arcano guy, and the Deep Gnome man, he has his own. He's like a baby. He's like
Oh.
bouncing on, and he gives you the recipe. It's like written down somewhere. He just gives you a copy of it. He also says, just him. He goes, "Where are you going? You going south from here? Where are you traveling?"
Tonight we're going to
Sleep.
the Lamia's Rest.
I mean, like, what's your goal here, in Aramos, or
Oh.
in the desert?
Oh, in the desert? Yeah, I'd like to visit home.
Where's that for you?
Roundabouts the Sunset Plateaus.
Stops bouncing the baby.
Drops the baby.
The baby starts crying. No,
Thunder
Baby,
baby.
baby,
He goes-
see you.
you don't want to go down there.
Yeah, I do.
Salkamori down there.
I hear the situation is very tense and political.
That's not even happening.
What else is happening?
A lot. It's like Vietnam.
Jeez, this is like 1,000
Oh my
yard
God.
stare.
He looks at you and goes, you know what, you did us a favor, I'm gonna give you this too. I'm pretty knowledgeable about the Sakamori. Maybe some information will be useful for you.
You don't say, my good sir.
Mm-hmm. I've done some research on them. Right. Tell you a thing or two. Big things. Oh, sorry, he has 2 kids. He has like an older one that like walks up to him and tussles his hair. He's like, go get my notes. And the kid goes get the notes and brings to the dad, and he opens the book and he says, he's been looking into the Salkamori reports and researching them. He can tell the party these things. There seem to be 2 wandering Salkamori tribes, mostly contained in the plateaus, but occasionally they go as far north as Aramos, but it's rare.
That's all.
There's a lot more. Let me know when you're ready for the next.
Yeah.
There's a tribe that primarily occupies the western plateaus somewhere south of Anor Koshar.
How do I spell that?
Of what?
I'm not Koshar.
Anor space Koshar. And there's another, and the other tribe is to the east that constantly raids Kop and the surrounding wilderness in the dry lake bed. Vakelstad is said to have those in power who are sympathetic to the Salkamori and their cause.
Okay.
Their motive for raiding, plundering, murder is unknown. To this man, at least. They occasionally are hired by people that want jobs done with no questions asked. As long as there are good rewards, yeah, like that play, I guess. Good rewards in for them. Tactically, they ride armored and extremely well-trained bison into battle.
That's cool.
And have special bolas they use to ensnare escaping targets. Reports say that some of them are remarkably proficient in stealth as well, hiding behind rocks or underneath sand dunes themselves, with their targets none the wiser. The reports say strange things occur when the Salkamori are around. Reality shifts and distorts. Intense feelings of physical and mental fatigue, as well as mind-altering effects, ravage those who catch their ire. It all happens seemingly from them or just their presence. Sorry, this person's not named Arcano, it's Alcido. I'm stupid. The identity of the leader of the Western tribe has been learned by a traveler who told people in Koshar and made its way to him in Erebus. It is
Steve.
A yellow-scaled dragonborn, larger than a bear and more feral than one for sure, was seen riding atop a serpentine creature that flies.
What the fuck?
Little son.
Little son! Little son!
I'm gonna be really pissed if it's the same guy he asked why he was yellow.
The name of this man, this dragonborn yellow male, is Temesgen Mbisa Afano.
Holy shit!
Can I get that in common, please?
You can only get that in Ganon, or whatever the fuck name that is. Temesgen, Temesgen, space, Embissa, Mbisa, Afano, Afano. Temesgen Mbisa Afano.
There's a space at the end.
It's 3 names. It's 3 words. It's first, middle, last.
It's full govy.
Yeah. Any leader types for the Eastern tribe has not been documented. They are more mysterious than the West tribe. Or the West, section of the Salkamori. Even those who speak Draconic, the word Salkamori, sounds so much familiar of a word, but it's outdated words that aren't used anymore, so it's not exactly clear.
What's the closest it's to?
Like the words?
Yeah.
Well, this guy knows the translation.
I wrote it down because I learned about it a while ago.
What it was?
I wrote down Salkamori, Draconic Tribe, and Varakai Reclaimers of what was lost.
Another translation this guy says, or at least he might be wrong, but this guy says his translation of what it means is something like reclaiming what is lost, or becoming stronger after loss, or after death. Something like that. It's a phrase that means a lot more than just the 2 words it is. Like memento mori means a lot more than just that. Like that.
Jeez Louise.
So that's all the information this guy, this deep gnome researcher guy, knows about the Salkamori. But they're all dragonborn, as far as you know.
Yeah.
Or draconic creatures. But they ride bison. And Temesgen and Mbisa Afano, this weird dude, this weird big guy, has a serpent that flies or something instead of a bison. Whatever that means.
There's a couple of things that can mean.
Yeah.
I need to get to Anno Koshard now!
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Meanwhile, Amarok's still away.
Am I human?
So, how did
I
it
have
feel?
an urge to helicopter.
What?
I'm wrong. Stone bird over there.
What's a helicopter?
It's called a flying screw.
Wouldn't you like to know, city boy?
Alright.
How did it feel having a small man inside you?
First time. Smoking a cigarette.
We have to go get some hookah.
Oh, fuck yeah. No.
I need some honey.
I need
You just say
the strongest ale in this city before I say anything.
Jill's like, I've had enough of this. We're gonna go get some.
I have
We
one
move.
last question of the Diggermatox. Is there a medicine shop in the city?
Who you gonna talk to?
Oh, everything's closed.
I don't need to go now.
Guzapina?
Where's your medicine man?
She says that most of the medical things are done by the churches.
We need death honey.
Alright.
So you might want to go talk to one of those.
Yeah.
Honey of death?
So let's just rest for now, and we'll,
Sorry. Gond, Joaquin, Chantea, Talos, and Ilmatter.
oh Jesus.
Oh, hey. I know that guy.
Yeah. I forgot about Ilmatter.
I know that guy?
Huh?
You can make a religion check. I mean, you don't even need to. That one's
I
obvious
didn't hear
enough. That's one that they go.
That's like Jesus.
Did I know that guy?
Yeah, you know that guy.
In past life, yes.
Alright.
Oh wow, that was a really good roll. Yeah, let's just rest, and then we can go shopping, and we can go church, stopping by tomorrow.
Okay. That's what you guys want to do?
Not too much you
And
can.
I'm pretty sure I won't die tonight.
Well,
Famous last words.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, to the Lamia's rest. Den.
You chance
We rest.
eventually,
We rest
as you
in the Lamia's den.
as you climb further to the middle class area,
Rest.
you chance upon an entrance to a hookah lounge/inn that looks relatively welcoming and intriguing.
Been 20 years.
The lounge has a large wooden archways leading into it, braced against the innermost chasm walls. The door is emblazoned with once bright colors now faded of a long-haired woman, her buxom upper half tapering into a serpentine shape past her hips.
Hell yeah.
The half-snake woman holds a smoking pipe in one hand and is winking towards the viewer of the logo. The tale flowing around the words of the establishment's name in draconic script, Lamia's Den. Upon entering, you are greeted by the smell of exotic spices mixed with the smoke from several different types of hookahs being lit within various nooks and half-covered seating areas.
Spices?
Maybe. Let me get the picture for the Lamia's Den.
Yep, it looks like a fucking hookah lounge.
Yep. Pretty accurate.
I'll be over by that green pillow in the back.
Let me get the good music going on. Hold on.
That's a good one.
That's the nature pillow.
Yeah.
It's filled with leaves
I have a.
and spider silk.
There's no
Oh, yeah.
classic.
Oh yeah.
And spiders.
Uh,
You sit on it, they just crawl out.
that's like dark nature.
They give you like they give you a toga.
You know, that's cool. That's fine.
They light your stogie for you.
Yeah, they come out, they crawl, they light the hookah, and then they go back into the pillow.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Cool. How'd you get these guys trained?
Oh, they came with
They
places.
just do that, yeah.
Also catching.
They were
your
here before we
senses-
built the building.
Also catching your senses is an unmistakable odor wafting through from some rather delicious-looking dishes on display at the small kitchen set up near the front door to your left.
The City Roads Shisha.
There's an Indian man in the kitchen.
I knew you were gonna say that, bro. Fuck.
There are plush cushions lining low wooden tables spread throughout the rest of the interior. Purples, dark, deep reds, and beautiful blues adorn these silks and pillows and cushions and comforters and ottomans and such. Offering comfortable seating for anyone who wishes to relax and converse over drinks or meals or smoke. As your eyes adjust... Alright, so I don't know when the audio shut off, but we're back. They entered the Lamia's den and they found that Jilla. It was a very beautiful place with all these people talking and smoking and eating.
Yeah, there was a hot woman.
And Jilla walked up to the front desk area and was talking to this woman on screen now. And that's what we found. So, Jilla goes up, talks to her. You guys are just kind of sitting alone at the entrance, and she's just engrossed in some conversation while trying not to cough her lungs out with this woman.
I hate that feeling when you've got a cough. You're like, I cannot afford to cough right now.
Smoke just starts leaking out of her ears.
Yeah. Do you guys want to do anything specifically, or are you just waiting for Jilla to finish?
I'm waiting for Jilla to finish.
I'm looking
I
around
would
to
like
see
to
if
buy
I can...
one hookah.
You have to go probably the front to talk to her about that.
Okay, I'll stand in line.
Okay.
I'll look around to see if Darna's here by chance.
Make a perception check.
That is... a 10.
No.
Okay.
Doesn't look like it.
Then I immediately go to the bar to get the strongest drink they have.
There's no bar.
Wherever I can get drink.
You have to get a table and you order the table. And they bring it to you.
I will go table. And
Okay.
I'll be like,
This woman, as you walk through, she says, have you got a reservation or have you paid for a table yet?
I can pay for it right now.
I'm literally in line.
Are you with him?
Yeah,
Are you all together?
we're all together.
Yes.
My apologies, I don't know the rules here.
Jill looks back and she
I
says,
want to sit down on something soft.
I'm sorry, let me just get my situation here and you can have her all to yourself and you can order everything. And then
She's doing worse than I am.
a couple minutes later, or half a minute later, she eventually they talk amongst themselves quietly, and then she just walks into some back room far off somewhere else.
She didn't die by the way.
Probably go to one of her in room that she always rented or something. And then she says, "Hello, welcome to the Lamia's Den. My name is Seda. What can I do for you? You want a table?"
Yes, please.
I'm looking for... yeah, I'm with him. We're looking for a table. I'm looking for the strongest drink you got.
Oh, I can provide as long as you have the coin.
How much?
10 gold pieces a bottle?
Get me 2.
Will do.
Give her 2.
What is it? Wait, what is it?
Okay.
What is it?
I don't know. I don't know drinks. What? I don't know. You guys.
Oh, okay.
Lav hears this.
I was gonna
now
say fine wine, but that's not very strong.
Now I gotta compare it to the
Roll
Amber
it.
Cup because that's a lot for a bottle. So I'm down to drink.
We got rum, we got ale.
What do you guys want for a desert drink? That's strong. I don't know. Cactus vodka.
Bayek saying the word beer very loudly just flew into my head.
What?
I said Bayek saying the word beer very loudly flew into my head.
They might have tequila. They might have tequila made from cacti, like agave.
What's
I
that?
actually think beer and wine are two of the main things.
Yeah.
In the Middle East.
Yeah.
Well, they don't drink a lot of alcohol because Islam.
Yeah.
They do it. But before Islam, I don't know what they drank.
Iraq.
Iraq.
It's called Iraq.
Whatever, just the strongest.
Yeah.
And this is the first time you guys seen Amrock try and go this hard since we left with Senor.
Really's
Oh, yeah,
I
it's
like
usually
your
a real
style.
nice thing.
We're gonna live it up here at the hookah lounge.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm down.
And then they also have food if you want.
Yes.
They've got the shakshuka, not the digger top
Oh.
recipe, so it might not be as good.
I'll settle.
What do you got?
I can keep.
Oh,
They've got, like,
actually,
consumption?
It's called
not.
Iraq.
They got
Is it
lots of
actually
rice
actually
dishes. They, what?
Oh.
Actually not as good. Wait, what?
Absinthe.
Ooh!
Oh,
It's in the same.
jeez!
It's not absinthe. It's in the same family.
They might have something like that.
Absinthe minus.
It's made of grapes, actually. It's
That
a
sounds
grape,
right.
It's a grape liquor.
Yeah, there.
You don't have
I'll
a
take
fucking
one and a
throat
shakshuka.
tomorrow
I
morning.
just bought 2 bottles.
I'll take one and
Okay.
a shakshuka.
One whole bottle?
Yeah.
Okay, the shakshuka only run you a couple, like a silver, but the or maybe 5 copper.
Tomorrow
But the
morning, Emrock just has a hole in
10
his
gold
fucking
pieces
neck.
for the bottle of liquor that you're trying to
Why?
get.
Just 2 bottles of absinthe. In my head,
Absinthe
you're
isn't
just
super high
downing them.
alcohol. It's just wormwood is a weird.
Oh, okay.
It's a weird ingredient.
I'll just be,
We'll say that's their strangest, maybe, thing.
I'll just be flying. That's all.
Butterflies in the sky.
All right, so you guys,
Really want to fly?
No.
the
All
table
right,
will cost you as well.
Yeah, okay.
It'll cost a
Got it.
silver for the table,
You got it?
I got it.
Okay.
Ah, silver.
and then any food you get or any drinks you get will obviously be a la carte on demand.
They're on a cart.
They might be. They might cart it out. Seda asks, are we looking for some entertainment tonight? Maybe some dancers for the table?
I was define entertainment, yeah.
I was about to say, like,
She's
define
saying this like
entertainment.
as if you know. Like, dancers for the table?
It's our first time here.
Erotic or non-erotic dancers that can entertain anyone at the table.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm looking at you.
Non-erotic dancers.
Okay.
Exotic.
And,
This time.
and everyone here will be...
But exotic dances. No, I was kidding.
Everyone here will be enjoying that at the same table, of course.
I'm just looking to drink.
I'm here to eat.
Yes.
I'll enjoy it.
He's dying, you see.
He's a make-a-wish gnome.
Actually, for Smelting Ball,
That's crazy!
after what Smelting Ball said earlier, maybe we should get an erotic dancer.
2 silver per person for a non-erotic dance.
Don't use any of the 7,000 if you're wanting
1,
some
2,
dance.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you paying for all of us?
7.
Huh?
Okay.
So she's
8, 9, 10, 11.
She'll say the way it works
Just kidding.
is that
What about his 10 sons?
Oh fuck!
They're gonna hang out,
Okay.
they're gonna hang out with Alessio in the cart.
oh okay.
Okay.
They're like, Father, I want to come. I want to.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Where did you learn that language?
I want to come with.
I didn't teach you that.
Just flip the door open. Who told you that?
Start running like the fucking...
I need to release.
Mechanically, they will.
Who told you
listen
that?
to every
Start running at him like the
Enjoy it.
officer from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
But
I need
doesn't
to
mean they
release
can't
my
complain.
pollen, Father.
My seeds.
My stamen.
Oh no.
Okay.
Alright, I'm done.
Post that clarity.
And I'm spent.
All right. So the way it works, she says, is that the people who pay will then eventually, once after, they'll give you like a grace period of like half an hour after you've eaten and enjoyed with your friends, and the dancers will take anyone who paid. You'll get a receipt. And you give it to them, the dancers, as they come by, and they'll take whoever paid for it into a private room to enjoy either.
That's the fuck room.
I've already paid. That's not what I expected.
That's not what I expected either.
It is non-erotic though in the room you're going to because you paid for the non-erotic.
I thought we were
It's
just
just a
gonna dab key
I
and
thought somebody
like.
was just gonna stand on the table and dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Those are free
Except it's all coins.
at random times of the day.
I
Oh.
could have just waited. Got the
I
free.
didn't need to pay for
We just
this.
spent so much money for no reason.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Did I just get dragged to another room?
The free Tuesday
How many did you
afternoon,
pay
the Tuesday
for?
night.
He
dance.
paid for
It's
all of
everyone.
us.
Alright, well...
She obviously she says this after.
What is
you
a
pay.
herd of belly
Yeah, yeah.
dancers?
On purpose.
Oh yeah, she's a dancer. She gets it. She knows.
Yeah,
She
that's
knows
the
how to
move.
play you.
Alright,
Well-
do you allow couples to go into these rooms together?
If it's not erotic, you do whatever you want.
Cool.
What if it is erotic?
Well, that's up to you as well.
Okay.
Threes
I
up.
don't judge
Threes
like that.
up.
It's already done. I
It's
don't.
already,
So
like,
you
yeah.
guys find a table.
I gotta see Barchi. I'm just
Hanging out.
It's like an ass
I can just imagine Marky sitting in the chair just like, man, I did not ask for this.
There's an ass shaking in his face. And you just hear like a metal like.
Dink.
Get a lap dance.
I see.
The never-ending fire. He's Amaranthine. He will never die.
Hey, man.
Anyways, so you guys find a table. Seda says there will be about a 30-minute grace period before you guys have your private non-erotic show that you paid for. And then you guys get your food. There's complimentary tea or coffee as well, or water.
That Turkish coffee in the
Yep.
sand.
Sure. Yeah, it's like the weird thing. Yeah. So
You got a large orb-shaped man come out.
as you guys are sitting down and all that,
That's the dancer.
Adagio. Passive perception is 16. That's enough. Across the place, in a nook, a low-lit nook, you
This
can
guy's staring at
see
you like
someone
this.
you recognize. And also someone you don't recognize.
A very handsome metal man.
It's fucking crazy.
That's Act
The
4.
word
dude.
Adagio recognizes for, hey, it's my uncle!
Is that actually your uncle?
That's Salazar. I don't think he's actually my uncle, but I've been saying he's my uncle.
He is with a woman that looks like this.
It's my uncle.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Wait.
Excuse me?
That's my cousin.
That was showing some genuine.
I would describe her as strong and with a
Oh no!
face that could kill.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Me, please.
I'm a happy partner.
Can it kill
Yeah,
please?
I'm very bad.
I'm happy and partnered.
She's what Aurelia would look like if she was actually tan.
With a strong tigress woman.
That's fucking epic.
Fucking with that water bottle, I can't. Oh, that wasn't on purpose.
That
okay.
wasn't on purpose.
Okay.
I don't know.
So this guy Salazar does not notice you, but you notice him, and you know him
You guys
obviously.
gotta make eye contact with Charlie Mac.
Yep.
He seems to be eating a biryani rice dish or something, and the woman is sitting beside him. They're laughing and joking
Her
together.
eyes are freaking.
He's on a date, bro.
Do I have a
Like in a
high
cool
enough
way.
like passive perception to see him kind of? Like,
Yeah, you can all notice Dodger's looking across the bar.
Oh no, are the bottles here?
do you know those?
They
things?
would have been delivered by now.
I'm like third in.
Yeah, okay. You're going straight bottle, no
Yeah,
cup?
no, I'm using cup. I'm being
Okay,
respectful. I bought bottles for the table. Well, this,
I really will share.
right, this one bottle is for me though.
I really will want you to share.
That's fine.
You bought how many? 3?
I bought two. He bought one.
Oh.
All absinthe.
Yeah,
Do you know those two?
I just got possessed willingly, so I'm feeling weird about it.
Yeah.
I know the man in red. Have I seen the woman before? No. I've never seen that woman before.
Are you related to him or something?
Why? Because they're brown?
No.
We're really quick to say no.
I'm assuming we're not actually related.
No,
Okay.
I did not say that.
I know. No. It was super cool though. I pointed to the Lux and I was like, he gave me this.
You're not even attuned to it anymore.
No, I'm still wearing it though.
Yeah.
Go say hi.
I wonder if he's got another one.
What else you got?
Would he recognize you?
Adagio, you know that he's from the Nakama tribe. He's a Starseer.
Mhm.
He's the three wise men. He follows the stars when he goes through the...
I don't even know how to begin a conversation with this guy.
They're druids.
Adagio.
Like 20 years older and
Star
your hair is white.
Did you meet
And
him?
from a different timeline.
Oh yeah, that's
You start
my
off
question.
saying-
Wait, to figure out if he's met previous Adagio at all, you just ask, hey, have we met before or some shit like that?
Hey, I'm Adagio's dad.
No, just run up and say Assalamu alaikum.
Actually,
I am Adagio!
Actually, you know what? Let me like walk around and stretch real quick, and I'll walk into his like line of sight. And I'll just like stretch on a column.
This is some,
You son of a bitch!
this is
Where
some
have you been?
sitcom level bullshit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Touch my toes.
Yeah.
I've been sitting too long. I've been sitting for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You are...
That's too long.
You are quickly realized and noticed by Salazar. He looks up. He looks up from his dish and his woman he's talking to.
You
He
bastard!
looks at you and he goes...
You son of a
He
bitch.
squints really hard, looking right at you. And he goes...
It's got the Clint Eastwood squint.
No shit. Adagio! Come here!
I've been found.
What happened to your beautiful purple silk skin? And your tail?
Doesn't make
I got a
sense.
tan. and I
Doesn't make
lost it.
sense.
He's saying Adagio to the
Time
whole bar.
paradox!
The whole bar. People look when he says Adagio. They all, like some
Fuck.
people at other tables look over. Like,
Everybody else in the bar says, is that Adagio?
Your whole identity, your whole like secret identity is ruined. Boom. He's like, come here.
Doesn't make sense.
All right.
If we're time paradoxing that hard, original Speltimo might still be here.
No, because your original smelting well.
He gets up.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
You are this time.
You're this
Adagio.
timeline
Then why is there
smoking
I
ball.
don't know.
He gets up.
Why is there
I'm not this time.
Why is there
Adagio.
purple?
Why was that dragonborn yellow? I don't know.
Him originally being a tiefling could be a fixed point in time. And
No,
so it
because-
would have
because he-
corrected itself regardless of whether or not we killed that
That's
guy.
true. Fair enough. Which means that your family lineage still has devil in it.
As he gets up and he comes out of the shaded area, you see spectral gears coat his body,
Shit.
and then they
Okay.
fade away.
Haven't seen those in a while.
Shit.
Haven't seen them since Osenor.
And he actually takes his woman by the hand and brings her up as well.
Come here, bitch!
And he says,
Whoa, dude.
and then he turns around and he says, Palmyra, this is Adagio Einsiham Tachlin. And she's like,
I was talking.
hello, I'm Palmyra. I don't have an accent.
Hello.
I am woman.
Hello, I'm Adagio. I don't have that.
Hello, I'm Adagio, and I'm hiding my accent.
Salazar says,
You've been hiding it for a long time.
I did
Salazar
it once,
opens
and
his
you couldn't
arms.
stop laughing, so I had to.
Because you laughed at me doing an accent and other shit before,
He
fucker!
opens his arms and says, come here, bastard. You damn dirty bastard!
Okay, you greasy, slimy.
Fuck it.
He smells of herbs and spices because of the food
He
he's eating.
smells like KFC.
The devil's chickens.
Hell yeah! How many herbs
How
and
are you not
does he smell like?
All of them.
Oh,
Oh, 11?
Jesus Christ! Oh, 5 drinks then, not like the bottles.
Mhm.
Okay. That'd be a lot. So he's like, "What are you doing? Why are you here? It's been so long. It's good to see you again."
I'm just enjoying myself.
Uh huh. That's it.
Enjoying myself. Thought I might take a trip back home, see the folks.
Right. I like it.
All that good stuff. How about you? How are you doing? What are you doing down here?
I'm always here. I'm a star guide.
No, I know. I mean, because it's nighttime, so I figured you.
No one's hired me today.
Really? Okay. Well.
I haven't had a job since about a 10 day ago.
Okay, bye.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's alright. The dry seasons.
Can we switch him out for Hila?
Yes.
That would be nice.
it's alright. You might be
He's
dead.
like, do you need my services?
Potentially in the future. We'll see. We'll see how long I'm in town.
Okay.
I don't want to keep you from any of the contracts if they pop up.
I can do anything. I can clear my schedule for you.
Yeah. Well, how are the Nachma? You hear any?
Well, I give them the money I make doing this back to them, and they're doing fine.
Good.
Yeah. All good.
I hope I'm not interrupting you.
No, it's so Palmyra's like she's a little bit annoyed, but she's like not showing it. And it sounds like no, we were just chatting. We're just.
This is an interrupt you and I are gonna have like fucking 50 years from now.
See, we're on like a friend date, like you know.
Ooh. I'm gonna drink for you, lady.
Can I perception check the lady?
Insight.
For insight? Yeah.
Check thoughts.
Can I check it from here?
Yeah. Disadvantage.
No,
You're getting pretty
You don't
splashed.
need to, dude.
That's a 16.
That is a 17.
Okay, that's both are good enough to know that she was like friend date. Like she had that friend date. Really?
You're fucking up, Chief!
You didn't care apparently. And it's,
Rose before O's.
yeah. Salazar's like, you know what? How about we go join your table? How about that, Palmyra? And she's
Oh,
like,
man.
Okay.
Shot.
You know what? Actually, you know what?
Oh, yeah. She's a big woman.
You're fucking, I was gonna say, your crusty dry ass like fucking crumpled to the corner.
I'm showing joy and elation.
Just have fun, man.
I am having fun.
Okay.
So how are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey,
Caleb's already forgotten. What was your name again?
Palmyra.
Palmyra.
It's up there.
Sure, yeah, come over here. Hey, everyone. These are my two friends, Salazar and Palmyra.
Been here for 10 minutes.
He's like, oh, you've got new friends since last time I saw them.
Yeah, who were my old friends?
Well, you had the Warforged guy, and then you had the other fellow.
very beautiful.
Are you his brother? You look like a related.
oh my dear.
Wait.
Live is staring this man down.
Fixed point in time.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Smartfirst melting while others still here, or time paradox being fucky.
Time.
Alright.
Time's weird.
You guys want a drink?
I think I've had enough. I've had a few ales myself.
The lady?
She's like, yeah, I could use a couple drinks.
Alright.
After, what
Single,
I
double,
tonight.
triple, a wine?
I'll take one.
Your judgment.
To the rim.
Aurelia's like, you'll fit in here.
I need one. Freaking Lab just heard this man say some shit. Alright.
So I was
I
like,
can't even get
do you
drunk.
mind if I sit down?
Yeah, go ahead, sit down. I apologize. Oh my god, I just choked on my words.
He's a
That was all in
He's a
character.
pretty
That was- I
loud
was gonna
guy.
say.
Salazar seems to be a
that
pretty
is,
loud guy.
It's like when we opened the door or the windows at Shrimp's apartment. Oh, good heavens.
I apologize if some of us disappear here in a couple minutes. We all got dances.
Oh, what kind?
Not erotic.
The juicy? No, not the juicy kind.
Nope.
It's a weird way to describe that.
It's our.
It's a splash zone. You gotta put your
Pause!
goggles on.
We were on the road for a long time, and we just needed to sit down somewhere.
I understand that. That's weird. This is a place most people usually go. I recommend this place to anyone.
And he just decided to
traveling
throw
here.
cash around for some reason.
Yeah, he didn't ask.
He didn't even ask.
You're pretty loaded these days. You were pretty strapped for coin last time I saw you.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw Dark?
3 years ago.
Recently found an
I think it
oil
was
vein.
years.
A year, maybe a year and a half ago.
That's pretty much exactly when shit popped off.
Yeah.
It seems accurate what he's saying.
Yeah.
He sits down. Palmyra sits down as well, closer to the people with the drinks.
Yeah.
So they've already gone back, most likely.
Who?
So the time
The old
time
crowd.
loop has probably already commenced up at this point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Palmyra will just kind of be a bit more friendly the more she drinks.
Yeah.
So she's friendly. She talks that she used to work at the mines, but recently got laid off and is planning to move to Kalangar, back to eastern Kalangar,
Nice.
like most others are right now, or to Larka or wherever. She mentions that she got her final paycheck yesterday, but didn't want to lug a crap ton of silver around, so she spent it all on turquoise jewelry she's recently saw in the town on the markets.
They
She's
went on a
wearing
date with
this.
a dude.
I didn't mention she's wearing this turquoise jewelry. She's got rings. She's got necklaces. She's got what do you call it? Wristband things.
Bengals.
Bangles. She says that she knows a lot about stones and gems from being a mine worker, and knows that turquoise is not easy to come by, let alone it's hard to come by. So she's basically making it as an investment she can sell later for probably more coin than she spent on here.
That's smart.
Genius.
She also said,
I was gonna say, so you would know the best place around here to sell precious gems.
yes, you could probably sell them to some of the dwarves around town. She also mentions that she got the turquoise jewelry from something very strange, and Salazar also agrees that it's strange, but he doesn't necessarily see it as like a suspicious, like hostile thing or anything dubious. So she says she got this turquoise from tieflings in the market square that have been known to represent the Itlak al-Nar.
Oh hell yeah.
Which are known as the tiefling tribes in the desert. The one tiefling big tribe in the desert, and they are known as recluses. So it's very rare and strange that they're in Erebos right now and selling this jewelry. They are known as really good artisans, both musicians and in terms of accessories and clothing. They're really good at all. Yeah, they're the ones who know how to play the pungi really well. So they are basically the artisans of the desert. And it's strange, Palmyra thinks a little bit, that they are selling this jewelry because they usually make it for themselves and they wear it for more ceremonial purposes. But where they're selling it in Erebos is a new thing. But she's wearing this turquoise jewelry and she's using it as an investment to sell in Kalangar because it's rarer there, so she can make more money than what she bought it for here.
Oh shit! It just clicked. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
I remembered the last thing you told me about the Laconar.
I don't remember what that was.
They're owned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that has something to do with something. So Salazar just kind of asks more things about what you've seen in your travels since last you saw him. If you want to divulge anything, you can. I don't know if that's up to you though. Like what? If you want to regale me of any past adventures you've been on, go ahead. I'm all ears.
I will tell him the story of Cathasia.
What you did basically after
he dropped us off. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a performance check to see how well you like. Are you trying to like impress him with your tales of heroism?
Sure.
Then give me a performance check.
13.
You have the stuff of legend. You are a makings of a great hero.
I'm just gonna go.
And now your friends have been there with.
I'm like 3/4 of an absinthe through.
Jeez.
And your friends have all been. You think
But
Salazar's a
Lyle
little
also
bit
knows
buzzed?
you can't be poisoned, because she too can't be poisoned.
Good point.
Yeah, you can't get drunk.
You say that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
Salazar's a
I'm
little
suddenly sober.
Salazar's a bit
placeboed
buzzed,
yourself.
and he's just like, you have the makings of a legend. And all your friends were with you during that. All the ones here. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Unless you step
Yes.
Accepted. I'm gonna give Palmyra an insight. I'm not gonna make him do one. It would just be a set easy.
Emrock was actively trying to like distract her doing the
So
insight
you got a
check.
3 anyways.
That's fine.
Oh, you got lucky.
Emrock's like, so how did you? While they're having that conversation,
You got
Okay.
lucky that she rolled a 3.
I'll get to Salazar first. What'd you get?
no fucking shot.
Flash
Oh, she can't
genius.
just bet.
I no longer got a 1.
It's a 6.
I don't know if...
Okay, I'll make him roll. I'll make him
She
roll
rolled a
with disadvantage.
Ah.
1.
Jesus Christ.
He says,
All
all
your
of
boys be wrong.
all of you have spoken to a god
Everybody's a
aspect.
little
I
buzzed,
see.
so-
I see how it is.
We-
all these adventurer types have the first dibs to all the cool things. I get it.
We told him to stop and he stopped. And then Smelting Ball flew into the sky in a beam of light.
You are an angel, apparently.
Yeah.
You are a celestial being, apparently. Interesting.
I don't feel like one.
Palmyra is like, I mean, we kind of know each other for a bit. I didn't realize he still saw me as a friend.
Ouch.
When I said I didn't want to go on a date, he accepted. I didn't realize it'd be a friend date.
He tried he's trying to like therapist her while we're just having like
Yeah.
he's like
And she has a drink around.
Yeah.
sloshing around.
yeah I'm like and I'm just like I'm
friend
like
date.
I'm like talking with like her and fucking her and
Aurelia, or
yeah, and Aurelia was like trying to like get her point of view on the situation.
Yeah.
I'm literally trying to like I'm gonna set up a wingman situation
Yeah.
for Smelting Ball.
all right.
Yo, hey, once I'm cured,
Are you into short guys?
All right. So Salazar was saying, but yeah, I haven't gotten any work in like 10 days. No one really wants to cross out of Eremos right now. Everyone who's doing so is doing either on their own or they're waiting for the weather to get better, not so hot, so they don't need to go through the summertime sun. So he ended up like just taking a drink, even though he said he didn't need it. It's just kind of like it's a social thing.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, I haven't got any work in like 10 days. I wonder if you need a guide, I can provide.
Yeah, we plan to be in the city for a couple days, so maybe afterwards.
And you're going where? If I might ask. I mean, I need to know if you're going to hire me, where I'm going to go.
Can you bring up the map real quick?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of which place was closer.
Well, I can check it.
Wait, one of them were on kind of a time limit. What kind of time limit for one of them?
Is it the body?
No, the honey. What if he just dies?
So you guys are
Right,
here.
well that's the thing, that they're all in the same area.
There's the Fort Hyainath, which is the Hill Dwarves here.
Mhm.
There's Larka way over here. And south, there's Anar Koshar, the dry lake bed. There's Kop over here. Way down here is a place called Hatabdara. And there's Vaklasad over here.
The Big L, yeah.
Yeah.
The Big Easy.
On the island of
Actually, that's the big
Akifan.
difficult, yeah.
So you guys are here. If you're going south, you'll kind of end up in Anar Koshar, is the closest place.
Yeah.
If you're going west, Hyainath, east, Larka.
Where are we taking the body?
Cool.
Which if you go to Anar Koshar, you can
yeah, it's
Hook-
kind of on the way.
hook east, make your way.
Yeah.
Or you guys can just
We can
you
try.
guys can go straight there if you don't want to follow the road.
Yeah, we'll probably have to end up going to Anarchoshar anyways. That's like the last bastion of civilization before we have to deal with all the shit that's down there. I mean, probably at Anarchoshar.
I can do that. I know the route very well. Unless you don't need a guide.
Hopefully it'll be better than our current one.
The more the merrier.
What are you using as a guide now?
Gila?
Hello?
Ugh.
Yeah.
That woman is nothing but trouble.
A forgetful woman.
She's nice.
Her fault. I have this.
No, she's not.
She
Not
forgot
me.
about
To me.
Aurelia's
Forgot
like,
about the undead.
She's not even nice to you.
Aurelia's like, she
You know, it's
nice. Nice is the last thing I would use to describe her. That bitch.
Oh, I got her sloshed.
And Salazar says, yes. And Kushar, what are you looking for there? Are you going more south? Are you trying to go to Kop? Are you trying to go to Vaklista, Tabdara? Where are you trying to go?
Looking to get duck wasp honey.
Did you done a death wasp?
Yeah.
The death wasps.
Yeah.
You have contracted the dry fever.
No, that's your chap.
Oh.
And the
They're one of his innards are chapped.
Yes, that he is in grave danger.
yeah, and Sheila upstairs.
I mean, I got.
She has it too, but she'll be fine.
She
Oh,
has
she's
it.
here right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got.
she's upstairs.
I got
She's
vetted.
also sick.
Yeah.
She'll tough it out though.
I ignore him. I would, for her getting us here, helping us get here, despite the drawbacks that we had, I would like to make sure that she's okay. And when he takes another drink. When do I got to start making Constitution saves?
Now.
Okay.
One.
That is a 15.
You're good. I mean, let's see you really want to be dry.
He's trying to go for it. He's trying to forget that experience.
I mean, you could fail to save.
Nah, he's still gonna fight. He's still trying to chop it up.
I drink to forget, but I always remember.
So, is that, do you need the map anymore, or?
No, you're good.
Okay. He says, well, that's such a perilous thing. I advise against it, but if you are dying, I don't know.
I'm dying.
I don't know of any other source to get it. No one in town has any right now in stock.
Fuck.
Because it's a very dangerous thing to do.
Can this be healed by the faith people?
Oh, no, they need the honey too to do even the rituals. To use
So that
magic.
saves us time. Now we just gotta go immediately into the desert.
Yeah, after you sell our crap.
Even the Ilmater ones, the ones of suffering and pain, alleviation, things like that, they can't even do it without the honey.
How is something so like that happen? How can? Huh?
People just die.
The desert is very unforgiving.
But not even faith can help. I mean, I don't believe in a God, or I don't have I don't follow a God. But I mean, you would assume
I
that.
think so.
It might be of you to do so.
I'm just
In
saying.
times of trouble.
Magic is crazy. I've seen people summon fireballs and
That they do.
turn into giant gorillas. Do you know what a gorilla is?
Gorilla!
I've heard of such things.
It's like a giant hairy human that hits really hard. I've seen this guy turn into it, but they can't heal.
Like a monkey, but bigger.
Yeah, but it's like they can't heal a cough. It's crazy.
My
Magic
body
works
was
in
turning to
mysterious
dust very
ways.
slowly.
It's not as simple as you think. Sometimes magic is.
Yeah. You know, he had a split second where he's gonna start talking about Hemocraft, and then he stopped himself.
Really good drunk speak.
Thank you.
I try to blow out a Gandalf-style smoke boat from this hookah.
Alright, so. Salazar will mention. You know, the last customer was quite a strange one, if you don't mind me telling you a story.
I'm all ears.
Enlarge your deuce on you. Just
Alter self.
yeah, or yeah.
Just the eardrums.
Oh god. So he says, well, what I've been up to is I just escorted a well-dressed man, and he was a bodyguard of someone very important. Well-dressed tiefling man is who I last escorted to the desert, and he was a bodyguard of someone very important to Voros. That being, he looks around.
Sonya Great Spine.
Sonya Great Spine.
Oh, okay.
The man's name, I didn't catch it, but the Tetrarch, anyone could recognize. She was wrapping herself up to look inconspicuous, but someone who's a bit knowledgeable about the obvious things like the leaders of our nation would know from a glance. Obviously, it was her. Her regal bearing was not hard. Sorry, the drink. Let's go. Her regal bearing was hard for her to conceal. But the thing is, they wanted me to lead them to Al Koshar, and so I did. And then after that to Hatabdara, and then from there they took a boat to Vakostar, apparently. He says, they were alone, just the two of them. And it was, like I said, about a 10 day ago. And they had camels and traveled light. Do you know of anything about why the Tetrarch would be here?
Ahmed.
Having a drunk cry.
He heard camel and he thought he heard camel and just Ahmed.
He's like, when you travel and seeing outside of Arukai, you don't get a lot of news here. Do you know of anything why one of the leaders of the nation would be here going to Vanistan?
Maybe she's investigating the Salkamori.
You say Salkamori, he's like, what do you know of them?
That they're dragonborn and they raid.
Yes. They're not good. Bad people. They hurt people. They do whatever the highest bidder says they should do. If they get hired by someone, which they would be crazy. A crazy person to do so. Is there a presence of Salkamori in Vakostan? I know there are dragonborns there, but I assume not all of them are connected to the gang and the tribe. You don't know?
It's the government. They could assume.
Okay. True. That's always true. They paid me 20 platinum. And guess what? They told me not to speak any of this. And he's drunk he's getting drunk as he's saying all the things. And I'm talking to you right now about it, so screw them. I still got paid. And he takes a sip. He takes another sip, and he goes.
Oh.
And like almost as if he's having a bit bad headache, he clenches his eyes, and he puts his hand to his forehead.
We can all see him doing this?
Oh fuck! Dispel magic. Dispel magic. Dispel magic.
Yeah. Lavin's gonna take his cup away from him.
Is his flavor? This happens immediately. The way the mechanics work, so there's this flavor. So I'm gonna say, I can't really stop it in time.
Yeah.
Clutches his head, breathes hard, drops the drink, and falls.
I rush down.
Medicine check. Yep.
Immediately dead.
Damn.
And Palmyra screams, "Ah!" And I can't do a girly scream right now. My voice is too hoarse. And Seda, the owner, comes by in a belly dancer outfit, ready to start the dances, and goes,
No!
And goes,
No!
And he goes, "What the fuck?"
What do you guys put in this?
Perception check?
That was you.
Medicine if you want, or you go to perception. What?
I don't want to check him for medicine, but you just said he's immediately dead.
So mechanically, the spell just, or the effect just happens. It's not a thing you can really react to.
Okay.
How the spell works.
But he dropped his cup, right?
Yeah. The alcohol's all over the
I
place.
wanna just like take it and like sniff it.
Yeah. Make a. I guess medicine works.
Okay.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Yeah, I want to identify if you could identify what kind of spell that was.
Yeah. Do it. You holding the bottle?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
23.
Okay.
18.
Less than his.
So for 18 medicine,
So I'll hit him with a Flash of Genius.
Okay.
28.
For 18 medicine, the alcohol is fine. It's not tampered with it in any way, other than it's a flavor you're not used to.
It's like
Okay.
Derrick thinks he knows.
It's a
what
trigger.
Definitely.
It's a mental trigger.
Yeah.
With the effect going on with
It's
Salazar,
definitely not
that
just a poison.
ended his life immediately. With that 28, you think this is a effect of a gas spell.
Yep, it's a gas spell. Which I'm pretty sure means you can res him. It just does psychic damage. Doesn't like prevent reses from my. Does it prevent reses?
I don't think so.
I think the question is do we want to use the resource?
For us.
Yeah.
So Seda goes, "Guards! Someone's dead!" And then
We've been playing too much with life recently.
about 20 seconds later, some of the helm arrive into the establishment, and all the people
How badly do you want this man to help us?
and all the people in the other tables look over and see this whole scene unfold.
What's the alcohol?
Like how badly do we want him to guide us?
And Palmyra looks stressed and scared
50 on it.
that you guys are up to something.
Now I got one.
I guess.
Got one.
Soothe emote for
Okay.
Palmer.
So many of the lounge goers lean over and chatter amongst themselves nervously after hearing or seeing Salazar slumped on the floor and the screaming.
Palmer, real quick, is there a place with diamonds in the city?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna raise them.
They're not just. You can't just take them.
So I said buy them. I'm not gonna take them.
Sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna raise them.
You gonna okay. And Sata's like, what happened here?
Because we're about to get loaded in cash. If we can just buy some more diamonds.
We might not. We might get thrown in jail here in about 2 minutes.
We were just drinking and trading war stories, and he just collapsed.
I'm gonna hit him right fight.
Right now?
Yeah.
You have one?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm having it prepared all
So
the time.
as you say that, the guards push Sata aside a little bit, and they're like, they say, "What happened here?" And
Same exact thing.
yeah, no. Go
also,
ahead.
if he's alive, he can corroborate our story.
I'm gonna look at Gas the spell, and I don't think it stops.
Code
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Yes.
Fifth level enchantment. 5d 10 psychic damage. They act in a manner directly counter to whatever the enchanter's instructions are.
Years and years ago.
Oh, that's on.
Yeah. People would post increasingly
Yeah.
louder versions of that as well.
Yeah, he dies.
Friends,
Yeah, he
people
doesn't
would
say anything
someone would
else.
scream it, someone else would scream it louder.
So you immediately, how do you flavor your rhythm?
Yeah. So basically, the way this works right here is
Ether.
he honestly kind of.
It's what, chloroform to you?
It's
He
about
just takes it.
later.
It's essentially what it is.
Yeah.
He takes out like a small little device and takes the diamond and just hooks it in. And it's essentially like a single kind of defibrillator pad kind of thing. And he freaking presses it on his chest. And there's a kind of a glass bit where you can see the diamond itself, and you see the diamond kind of glow and like go into a kind of energy, and then energy disperses into the body.
Okay. And he rises up immediately, or he's 1 HP, or
He's 1 HP.
and he's still on the ground. Does he wake up, or is he unconscious?
He's unconscious.
He's 1 HP. He's conscious.
Okay. And the guards are like, "Whoa!" And they kind of
Another medicine
go
check.
towards Melting Ball, ready to like apprehend him because he's the one like over the body doing stuff to him.
No, you just brought him back.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, I'm drunk. Is that disadvantage?
Yep. They don't want to trust a drunk man saying,
That's
"Yeah, he's
fair.
bringing him back."
That's fair.
I'll let
Thank
him
you
know
for doing
that
a
he's
straight
being
roll.
brought up. I'm
Yes.
not drunk.
You can turn it a straight roll because he's gonna be.
Natural 20! Oh! For a total of 24.
Wow.
Okay. You see Salazar is open.
Good looking out.
Open his eyes. They keep their weapons trained, but they do not like try to apprehend or attack you. They're like their halberds are like down and they're looking, and they're like, "Step away from the body.
Without a body is
Step away from the man."
Listen to
Christ
him.
almighty.
Listen to him,
Step
Melting Ball.
away.
Don't argue.
And Salazar gets up. He's like,
Oh,
my head and my head. And he looks around. He's like, "Helen, go away. These are my friends. These are my friends. They are good people. They didn't do anything wrong." He's still kind of sloshed.
He's still
Would he
very
be?
drunk. Yes.
I don't.
It's
I mean, I
in
guess
his
the
system.
alcohol.
Alcohol's still in
Yeah,
the
but the
system.
alcohol's still in his blood.
Yeah.
It's just a different puke and rally.
That'd be
Death
horrible.
and get back up.
You're just drunk, then you're dead. You wake up, you're like,
Oh my god, I'm drunk.
Oh, I'm back to normal. Fuck.
He
hungover.
he persuades the guards with an 18
Go kill me.
on the
Let's take me
die.
back.
And the guards are like, "I'm getting paid enough for this shit."
Alright, boss.
And then they walk
I can
out.
give you gold for your trouble.
And they say, "Seda, pay us extra next time." And they walk away. It's like, I don't have to pay you shit. You get paid by the fucking government.
pay him with my fucking
Those
taxes.
guys were rude.
He's like, I pay him a little bit just to have him on hand, so if I call for an incident, they can be here. There's a little bribe. But I guess I should pay him more.
I'll be like, I apologize for the disturbance, and I'll slip her a platinum.
Oh, my shit.
I don't feel in the mood to dance,
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about
so
it.
I'll take this and go.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, I'm sick to my stomach now.
Yeah.
Palmyra's just...
If you want, we're not. I mean, you can go. That was a kind
I
of a
think
weird.
I'm gonna go.
It,
This is a bit...
can I do?
When adventurers come through, things like these happen sometimes, and I'm kind of done with it. And so I was like, no, don't go. You can stay here. We can be friends, make merry
No,
together.
you fucked up, guy.
He still has 1 HP.
Unless he's not interested. Then he didn't fuck up.
And she's like, nah, I think I realized something today.
You're a strong, beautiful woman. You can fight any man. You just gotta look.
It's true, you are beautiful.
Please. Hang out with me.
If you're really going after this tail, and you just make me a persuasion check. If you don't care that much.
I'm gonna make an impression. I'll drink a little liquid courage before this whole dance.
Jeez, I hope he's permanently fucked up from this disease so he can be like a tiny King Baldwin.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Like his face is dropping.
Nat 20 will foil the +1 from.
Did you even have to ask
It was all the women, right? Let's go!
With Flash of Genius. 20.
Hey!
The tripod Gen 2.
She was so impressed that like when shit went bad, he's
You
like,
just brought a man back to life in front of her eyes.
That's true.
Palmyra looks at you and goes,
Wink.
Wow.
is he pretty reliable?
I try. I mean, I do a lot better when I'm cured of this bullshit.
He could be dead tomorrow.
I won't be.
How about we go, if you want to.
He's gonna bang.
Oh no, that sounds
No!
that sounds like
How about
pity,
if you
bro.
want to, we can have coffee tomorrow
There you go.
in the morning.
That sounds much better than what I've been doing the last week.
You seem like the most normal and person with the most initiative here.
We got a plus.
You could think
I
that.
don't know, I'd like to hang out with people like
What's
that
that?
rather than people who die or lazy or daters.
Oh yeah, that pretty much makes up our
And
entire.
I need something to just take the edge of this night off of everything that's going on.
I understand.
So, coffee tomorrow. Not here. This is a place I'll know.
I'll text you. She doesn't give you anything.
She writes something down and gives
Pull
it
it her
to me.
iPhone.
Gives you an address.
Yeah. Of the coffee shop.
She gives you the number to her sending bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. One. And she walks away.
Have a good night.
Yep. Bye.
I got a date while my insides are turning to dust.
Yeah, that's weird. So we seem to have a lot of death wherever we go. Is that a problem? Should we fix that?
That's the plan.
Okay.
So,
I am still here.
I guess since he assisted you with the check in the moment, I guess he'd ask you, is the effect gone now that he's happened, or is it still affecting him now, do you think?
Yeah, with that 28, it seemed like the magic was fading. And it's gone now with that check.
Should be good.
Okay.
How long did you last meet up with Sonya Greatspine?
Said about 10 days ago is the last time I saw them. He's like, 10 days ago.
We should probably give him some
Yeah,
health.
we need to get you home, buddy.
Yeah.
Or some health. This
Maybe a
man
little bit
on
of-
1 HP just died.
I mean,
He's not getting in a fight.
yeah, I'm safe. He's not getting into a fight tonight. He'll be fine.
He's with
Come on,
us.
No.
That's gonna happen as soon as we step
Come
out
on.
of the hookah bar.
The ghost of Chensu is gonna come back and punch him in the face.
No,
Finish that.
we literally like a week ago walked into a town that was practically on fire. You think?
Yeah, but we knew that was gonna be bad when we
Yeah,
walked in.
but it's just saying we're gonna walk outside and somebody's gonna steal our pockets.
Like, we're supposed to steal our pockets.
Like I told you guys.
My pockets are so.
This isn't out of the abyss. There's towns that are fine, like the innermost right now.
Yeah.
This
I don't
is
believe
Amarok
you.
projecting.
I will give him a couple. Hey, take a couple swigs of this. I'm gonna give him 2 healing words.
And a swig of this.
What are
And
the
then
words?
there's a cup of water.
The words. Get better soon.
I don't drink that swill.
Ah!
He said it twice.
You just.
Ew!
Is
Ew!
It's the exact same tone and inflection.
Man, no.
That makes I feel much better.
That was just
Whoa.
Amarok like projecting
Yeah,
everything
he did
that's
it
happened
twice.
since he started working with you.
With the heal spells.
Alright, so I'm
Heal!
got his arm around. Alright, we're
It's always exactly
Can
the
you,
same.
can you carry him?
Yes.
The healing word is a little faster because
I'm only 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
Two
I can
two
knock 2
rotations
blocks.
away on the big airmost drill path.
Alright.
It's like LARPing. It's a lightning bolt.
I'm gonna take him back to his house.
I told you you're a good man.
You throw
Thank
him
you.
a fucking beanbag.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I told you I love you. You're my best friend that does you.
If I speak to another Taklin, I'll tell you of all the great deeds you've done.
Okay.
They should come out of the
You
sunset.
didn't do anything.
Though.
And then on the way up, I'll just ask, like, so, have you heard anything about the Taklin? Any news?
The talking not at all.
Okay.
In fact, I have heard less these days than ever.
That can either be really good or really bad.
D&D's a game about conflict, so
Huh?
who knows?
Alright.
So you bring him back to his place?
Back to his
Cave.
his studio. Yeah.
Studio cave. Yeah, you can give him back, put him back there. Sleeps like a baby. How much health did you give him?
26.
Nice. Okay. What's everyone else doing?
Well, I'm assuming he left the bar to go
Yeah.
take him home. So,
It's just the party now.
Yeah, that's
And
a
the
lot.
rest of the lounge goers kind of like chatting like, what the fuck was all that about? Like, I don't know, dude.
it's Jedi business.
back like
Trying to get great.
Are the dancers still doing their thing?
No.
Okay.
You kind of
The mood
ruined
got
the entire
killed.
The mood is
Yeah.
killed.
It was ruined.
That's fine.
What's
Because I
the
was just gonna give my dancer to you. Anyway, I'm going to
lady's
bed.
name? The bar.
Seda,
Seda. Seda, do you mind if we get a couple of rooms?
you already paid for them.
Oh, cool. Where are those at?
I'll show you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Go up these little stairs, go through the other room, and boom. Over some curtains, some bead curtains, and stuff.
Whoa! Is it a big vagina?
No.
It's in meat curtains.
Bead curtains.
Oh, that's way funny.
And
That's cursed.
you guys,
I think it's funnier.
you guys are led to a nice room.
It would be a big vagina for you to walk through it.
Quite a
just
few
like
beds
that.
inside.
Funny.
And she says, just have a good night.
Have that.
If you can you check on Jilla? Just want to make sure she's okay.
She might turn into sand.
I can do that. I can knock on the door and ask.
Appreciate it.
Hold on. And she goes like away for like half a minute. Comes back with a glass of water. You need this.
She's nice.
I've dealt with too many.
Poison.
I'm dead.
It's a gas water.
It's gangrenous.
Really, I didn't know he was a silly drunk.
I mean, we didn't get to see him drunk that often in the order.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it's only a couple times I've seen him like this. Either it catches me off guard too when I forget and then I remember.
He just like lays down. He's done.
He's angry all the time. Not all the time. He's angry quite often, so it's kind of nice to see him a little bit more blissful.
Yeah, that's nice.
Anyways,
He's been through some rough
are you gonna come back?
Yeah, I'll come back.
So everyone comes back. Everyone's gonna be in the lobby's den. Is everyone gonna go to bed?
Open the door.
Hey,
Hey guys, guess what? I just walked through a dark new town all by myself and I didn't get attacked.
You didn't.
Not this time.
There weren't that many people on the street, but yeah. It's
I
like,
slip and I fall down the
it's
second
like
floor.
1:30 in the morning.
Oh, I forgot to attune to my ring.
You got
Oh
it.
shit!
You
And
got
then
it.
each time you fall and like jump, somebody takes something out of your wallet. Mine.
You got a 50%. I mean, the last time we stayed somewhere like in a giant house city place, where Boris came in. I'm just saying.
That was a couple times ago.
Yes.
It's 2 towns ago.
Yeah, a little while
I'm
ago.
gonna pop in on Jilla real quick and say, hey,
You pop in to the
She's
door
dead.
while Seda is knocking on the door.
oh hey, what's up? I'm gonna give her some.
Keela,
I'm her
are
dog.
you okay? What's going on? Your friends are concerned about you.
Please tell me she's not just dead right now.
She might.
You don't hear
just
anything through the
be dead
door.
right now.
Pile of sand on the
I'm gonna open the door if you don't answer me, Gila.
I also am by the door now.
There's no answer, so she has the master key. She opens the door. No.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, smoking
And
ball, let's go.
she's doing like the she's sleeping, but she's doing like the raised butt like slumps sleep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she just like walked in and like fell forward.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, just.
I think she's just sleeping. Say this
Oh,
one.
I need to give her medicine.
Oh.
For a second.
You better not be,
And then I
poison in
pull a
her?
different one, pull the same one out, and hit myself with it.
The same fucking needle?
Say, I don't want to
No,
call
different
the...
thing.
Oh,
It's
the same needle.
Same needle, yeah.
Do you want me to call the
I'm
guards
trying to
again?
save over here.
No, I
I gotta heat
I'm
up
an alchemist,
the
and she and I
antidote
are
with
both
spoon.
sick.
Aid
and
be
I've
damned.
developed a medicine to help to treat it.
This one's a
Alright,
suppository.
alright.
With a
I
very
don't think I
chapped
can
lips.
swallow that.
Mask.
Good news!
Ask your
Also
wounds.
very
Good news!
This one's
It's a
swallow.
suppository.
You need some
Dry
Burt's,
feet.
you need some Burt's Bees, right? Stab.
I do. I need some wasps.
You need some
specifically.
Burt's
It's
Death
actually
wasps.
Burt's Bees, fuck!
Can I get a lozenge? Alright,
Alright.
To the bedrooms.
to sleep. Alright, and with that, if everyone's gonna take a rest and then wake up in the morning, in the actual morning, when the sun's gonna come out,
Along with friend.
then we can end the session and pick it up next time.
Oh!
In Eremos.
Yay!
So, any last words?
We're in a hole.
We are in a hole.
I never actually used these dice. Use my dice
hole.
real quick.
What people call really shitty bars, holes. Right?
a hole in the wall.
So your hole, you're in a hole.
It's a hole in the hole.
It's a hole in the wall in the hole.
At the bottom of the sea.
No, well, no.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the sand. At the bottom of the
Yeah.
sand. The sea of sand.
There's a hole.
Okay, cool.
There's a hole.
There's a hole in the
And I've
bucket.
prepared animal messenger for that.
There's a hole in the bottom of the desert.
I'm lying inside, and all I see are demons.